live,
to the gas
peoples.
station now that I think about
Where's
it.
Sarah? Where's your cams?
You will see my cam in a bit.
Just as a point, this is not the official D&D yet. We're doing Q&As.
Yes.
We're doing bullshit.
Woo!
That's usual, though.
Yeah, I got all my stuff set up.
But now we're doing,
I'm
like,
patiently
bullshit.
waiting. My mom called me a little bit ago and informed me that we're having corn dogs for dinner, and I'm so excited because I haven't had corn dogs in
I
ages.
cannot wait to watch you eat those.
I'll do it pleasurably.
Yes, please do.
I don't like thinking about
You
that.
better take one and just full force deep throat it.
I'm gonna aggressively bite it.
That's just a you problem.
I'm gonna aggressively bite it.
I am playing my game here, and I'm... Oh, Jesus, fuck, he has 40? Oh,
Well, goodbye.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, so I put a
I'm in
message at the
danger.
bottom of the screen for this session, but starting from this session onwards, essentially, once we get into the actual session, the pre-session doesn't matter, but once we're into the actual session, I'm turning off the sound alerts, because it actually does affect the recording and makes sometimes when people are talking, it essentially goes over their speech. Yeah.
I had mine turned off for a while because people were abusing it, and then...
I think I warned you.
Sound alerts are bad. Who would have guessed it?
When you don't have it set with a paywall, yeah.
I only have it turned off for D&D, though. So.
But
I would never abuse such power.
Use it even though it has a paywall.
I had 100%.
well, at least when you're getting paid, you know, you can enjoy the abuse a little bit.
Air resistant.
Hold on.
No,
You
right
heard it
now
here
it's
first
just
live.
free
Julian
abuse.
enjoys the abuse. He's in a degradation too.
Only if paid.
I don't think
I
that
hate that. That's very, very specific.
I love it.
Paid degradation.
Nice.
I mean, if you're good at if you're good at something, never do it for free, right? Also, I did not gel my hair today. I took a shower earlier and I got ready for the day.
You just woke up like that?
No, I showered, I didn't gel, I didn't brush it. I just said, alright, this is how I live now.
Looks better than mine this morning.
Yeah. I stand by my earlier statements this morning, by the way, in your earlier stream.
Not to float my own boat, but my hair's looking pretty good.
Pretty fly for
Oh,
a
my
white
hair
guy.
always looks good.
Well, that's this morning I got woken up with them plumbing issues, so my mind was not on fixing my hair. I just said, fuck it, it's staying.
No, stop it.
I think it was Logan was the one who said that I looked like the guy who was going to sell drugs to some kids at school.
Now you're just bling bling boy.
I mean,
Bling bling boy. I wish I could do that better. Bling, bling.
I'm bling bling boy.
A little bit for me.
I gotta look up the videos and hear his voice again. I don't honestly remember it too well. Bling bling. Bling bling. I feel like I'm close, but I'm still not quite on the right track.
But so on the sake of Q&A, I'm figuring for the most part it's probably just going to be us asking each other questions.
Yeah.
Viewers are welcome to ask as well, and we will certainly...
Please.
Well, I said mostly just on the sake of we're still not we're still not popular, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta fill it in
A
somehow.
lot of this would be like questions about like, oh, how does this character feel, or oh, how did you feel during this particular manslaughter?
Let's see.
What the hell is the gas
during
station?
that
I completely
manslaughter, I
forgot.
had a raging something.
Something, he says.
I totally forgot where the hell the gas station was. In this damned town. Where the fuck? Nope, there's one right there, and I completely passed it!
I added the title to make sure it's clear that there's Q&A happening.
No! That's scary.
Go full
that
Tokyo
bad.
Drift.
No, that's last time I was told to do a U-turn. I was in fucking Fort Wayne, and I wanted to kill myself. I didn't want to do that. That was horrifying. I was just trying to get to
Same.
Barnes & Noble's, And then my GPS was like, "Ha, U-turn." I'm like, "No, no." Turning into a fucking mall, not mall, but
So-
another thing.
Who wants to go first?
Not it.
I am here to answer questions. I really don't have them. As DM, I have the
Josh, how
benefit.
big is Becca's dick?
I fucking
I
knew that
thought
was
we
gonna
were
come.
over this. It's like
Big
horse
enough to be
size.
used as an improvised weapon. How's that?
Yes. I'd say about that.
Good God.
So an arm?
It
Alright.
spreads out like that. Like,
He's essentially got a horse cock.
I'm gonna real quickly mute because I just got to the gas station. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
If I can
Kaiser.
get my Discord open.
Is Ching Ching ready for Castle Round 2?
No, mentally probably not. But
Damn, Castle got hands.
he do want the money though. He's a debt and he needs money.
I got a question. For specifically Ching Ching. What is your opinion of everything, the latest happenings?
The latest happenings?
Now you're not just hearing voices. Now you're seeing an actual physical being.
Well, his initial reaction is just, there's a thing there, and nobody else sees that thing, so he's not good.
Definitely not good.
Not good, no.
Okay. Trying to organize everything so I can see both the
So-
Discord and my chat.
Keeping on the Ching Ching topic, how does Ching Ching view the rest of the party?
Oh, like each individual?
Ooh, that's an actual
Yes.
interesting one.
I think we should just I think we should go around, but we'll start with Kaiser.
Alright, I need to remember who everybody is.
Yeah, pull up Beyond.
Yeah, exactly, that's what we're doing right now.
I think that's cheating to a degree, but alright.
Well, what do you mean it's cheating? I need to know who
many
my
people.
teammates are.
I know, that's why I was being a smartass.
Yeah, you should know who your teammates are.
We've only been playing for a year, guys. Just saying.
Listen,
Me, remember my
there's
teammates?
Only a year.
I care about my
Still need to
spiders
get
more
to know
than
each
them.
other, guys.
What'd you say, Kim?
It's only been a year. We still need to get to know each other.
Alright. So, I'm just gonna go from, like, left to right, top to bottom, from, like, the order that it is on D&D Beyond. So, Beckai, I feel like I don't have any issues with him. I feel like he's a cool dude, and also,
Nice.
he's a big, strong dude to protect my weak, frail body from harm.
big meat shield.
Exactly.
I don't think it's that you need protection. It's that everyone else needs protection.
That's true. I'm the
Purpose
only
here.
one to have almost killed a party member.
So far.
No, that's not true. Sarah has killed one of our party members. The horse.
I don't think the horse
Poor
counts.
horse.
Especially because the
That's
horse is
why
expendable.
Justice for the horse. What was the horse's name?
Dicks out for Harambe.
Well, we don't know because the horse is dead before I can ask you.
I was gonna say, none you asked the horse's name, so you don't know.
Not the only
Logan,
who
what's
could
the
ask,
horse's
of course.
name?
But we didn't even name them either.
Yeah, you never named the horse, though.
Yeah, y'all are bad owners. I named all my spiders, and I know all their defining traits.
That's true, he did.
I named my horse too.
Oh yeah, he named his horse, so he's a good owner. Me and him are good owners. The rest of y'all suck.
I mean, it wasn't my horse.
And that's another reason why Shane likes Becca.
I
He's
think
good with
the
animals.
closest to a single owner would probably be me, just on the sake that I was the one that actually pushed to get them. So I might be the bad owner.
You're the bad owner. Congratulations.
I mean, at least you gave Cameron a name.
I feel like if Rorik gave him a name, he probably just drew them out of a hat.
Why there's no cohesion, it's just Jonathan.
No. What happened is he looked at the wall and just gave me the first name of the first thing he saw, and it's Moss.
And I
Yeah,
just
that's
came
understandable.
up with the last name Targrove.
All right, Kaiser,
Anyway.
next.
All right,
All right,
So you gotta
ne-
go
next-
through all of them.
All right, next one in the list is Clarence. I feel like, now, you know what? I'm gonna save this one for last because this one I think is the most interesting.
Plus, he's not here for it.
Yeah. All right. So next is Corriar. Then
Oh,
I feel like there's not really any ill will between us. I think, sure, I did that thing. Real
you
early
shot her
on.
in the back.
That's not what I'm talking about, but.
That
Shot her
thing.
in the back and nearly killed her. So let's
No, I
unpackage
think you
that.
would have died if somebody didn't heal you.
Yeah, nearly died. Keyword.
All right, so there might be some animosity from the demon girl to the bird, but there's no animosity from the bird to the demon girl.
That's all on you, Amy.
I didn't do anything. It just has horrible aim.
Yeah. Look, I was trying to do a trick shot. That's all I remember.
I don't care.
I lost this battle.
I'm trying to get an M&M. Oh,
Just one M&M?
Just
Yes.
one.
Singular M&M.
An M&M.
It's like a whole
An
package,
M&M.
but it's just one.
Just one
it is
big
quite
M&M.
literally just a whole package, and I only want one.
Next, Kaiser.
All right, next, Moss Boy.
So,
Boss man.
I feel like with this one, it's not too much because we don't really interact much. Like the most we've interacted was when I was like, "Hey, get over here! I want to show you something because you might be good for this." And then he goes and turns me down. So
I
actually,
turn
you know
you
what?
down because I know my own limits.
So you know what? No, I think Ching sees you as a coward.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not
Been
looking to
demoted.
impress anyone.
Hey, hold on, I have a question. Why do you
Wait,
not have your your video camera on, Kim?
Because I'm checking something, and you guys are going to be impressed.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I thought you're
I'm
about to yell at me for not having my camera on for a second. I'm like, sir, I am in fact driving.
No,
Amy, turn your camera on right this second.
That's
Where's
no
your camera, Amy?
excuse.
I'm driving! My phone is quite literally just on my lap, and I have earbuds. So, you guys would literally just probably see darkness in, like, the underside of, like, my chin.
Hello,
Understandable.
darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
I mean, I could do the thing that I do every time I call my girlfriend if she gets on my case about not having my camera on as well. So usually, like, whenever she points it out, I'm already in bed, like, my light is off. So, like, my room is just dark. So I turn on my camera and just flip it around so it's, like, facing my pillow. So all she sees is just black.
That's
Jeez.
that is that 100% a valid solution, honestly.
So, next.
Next.
All right, next.
is me.
Dwarf Boy.
Oh,
I think this is another good opinion one. I think we both have very similar values, especially after the gauntlets incident. And I don't care that you're some spooky deep dwarf. Like, to me, all dwarves are the same. You're all just little short humans. Alright. Then the cats. Again, there's not really much interaction between me and the cats. But I feel like there's a little bit of aversion there because cat, bird, they don't get along very much, you know?
That could be a good character arc moving forward, getting over your prejudices.
Getting over prejudice of cats.
You finally get over it and she eats you.
And then my spiders eat her.
You're like, I guess you're okay. Immediately stuffs you in her mouth. And not in a good way.
All right, you guys ready?
Perhaps.
I have my wallet, right? Yes. Okay, I do. Thank
No
God.
lines.
Oh my god.
I
Got a
don't
new
see
camera?
anything. It still shows your videos off for me.
You have to click on
Yeah,
it.
go click on it. Discord's weird sometimes.
There's no lines.
Lovely.
Why?
Did you get a new camera?
Hey.
I did.
This man's camera functions properly now.
1 year later.
Make sure you keep that camera though, because you know it has good effects for certain videos.
Porn?
Yeah, that's what he meant. Porn.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I meant.
Understandable. I'm
I
nice
knew
to
it.
I mean, I've got it. It's just
Porn?
I actually not to. But no, during one of my streams, someone actually thought that that effect was on there because it was like a Halloween or scary.
That's what I'm saying. That kind of stuff that would actually work really good for, without the need for any actual effects.
Damn it, I lost again. Why are some of these rat bastards starting with a defense card?
You lost something. I lost the game.
No, I'm fucking dead.
I know where you live.
I just find it amusing how angry they get.
Steven's not here.
I know, I want Steven to be here before I talk about my opinion of his character.
Cassie in
character's
the
opinion
chat
of his
says,
character.
fuck you, Julian.
Here's what we do. We wait till Steven gets here. And then everyone just tells Steven what they think of his character. I'll basically just...
all at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to go
Give me
next
1
then?
second, I wanna- It looks like mine's kind of laggy, so I'm gonna change something.
I don't know, DM, pick someone.
Julian.
Ah!
What?
Hi,
Going
Miss
into
Robot.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
No clue, Amy. No clue.
In the wind tunnel, I see.
I don't think that's quite wind tunnel. Did she die?
Dimensional drift.
I think the robot ran out of battery.
I was gonna say, we're gonna have to wait till Amy phases back into existence.
That might be a minute. Amy.
It's so bad. Anyway. She'll be back in a moment.
DM will go last. Telling us his opinion. Yes.
You overestimate the ability to make me do anything, don't you?
So, I suppose we'll follow in the same format that Kaiser did. I'll go down the list. So it starts with Beckeye.
Hey.
Honestly,
If you don't say we're best friends, I'm gonna be angry. You literally
I-
ride him every day.
I feel like there's a slow friendship forming, but at least for the most part, at least up to now, I feel like Tordek more so looks at you as a mount.
I forgot you had another name.
Same.
God damn.
You both have multiple names.
I know I have several names, but I forgot that Rurik wasn't his actual one.
Well, that's for the best.
Real quick, Cameron, is Moss your slave name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, he looked at the wall and went,
Moss.
I'm glad there wasn't any mustard around.
But for the most part, from what I see, Tordek would look at Beckeye and essentially think, A, good protection, B, strong enough to carry him around, and slowly finding that beyond just getting along with him, it is a very exquisite mount.
Phrasing?
Yes.
God damn it.
he's an excellent ride.
You're not helping.
He said phrasing. He didn't say whether to make it better or worse.
So I think that's probably the most I can really say on the Beckeye side. I feel like, I will say this first of all, I feel like Tordek's view of most of the people is a little disconnected, but slowly coming around, if that makes sense.
You see them as tools.
Pretty much. Which kind of fits with the chaotic neutral alignment. Oh.
Bye, Amy.
Bye!
She's done with
Oh,
your
it messed
shit.
up the cameras. No!
Oh no, bro.
Let's see, I'm just gonna...
This is why I just have us in 2 columns. When
I just have to remember to pull this back up whenever she returns. But I got it squared again.
Am I
Hooray.
actually online? Like, is it showing that I'm...
What?
That I'm
On Twitch?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, no, it does show I'm offline. How do I go online? Hold on.
What do you mean?
I'm offline. I would like to be online.
On Twitch?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I can hear again.
I mean, if you're not streaming, it's not going to show you as streaming.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it'll still show,
That-
like, your stuff?
That's what I was saying
Okay.
earlier. With hosting, it's kind of weird where essentially it's going to be more so if somebody happens to go check your stream.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little dumb, but yeah, no, it's working fine.
But so then I guess... Oh, I gotta redo the cameras again now.
Oh, you fool.
There we go. We're back to normal.
Sorry, I had to leave and then come back because my shit was being stupid.
Well,
That's
we're
fair.
still missing Sarah, so you might have to adjust it again.
No. The issue is that once we... Like, it's between 6 and... 6 and 7 that messes up. Because what it does when it hits 7 is it adds another row to the bottom. And then that row will fill out with another 2 on top of the one that's already there. So it's good until we hit 10.
Alright, let's get 10 people in here. Fuck up the
So
stream.
what did I miss?
So far, just me
That guy
explaining...
makes a good mount.
Yes.
What?
It sounds exactly what you think it sounds like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
That guy makes a good mount.
Okay.
Essentially, I'm going through my character's opinion right now.
Okay.
So, next up, I guess, would be Chang. I feel like with Chang, it's kind of more of a pet vibe. Like, he doesn't take action on it, and he does get along with you well, so he also has, like, kind of bond, friendship-wise. But when he looks at you, you're a bird.
I am a bird. I'm a bird with a
So
family.
the instinct is, oh, that's a good bird. I want a pet.
And the bear turns into a bear and eats your hand.
But he also acknowledges that while the bird is stupid on many levels, it also seems to be intelligent on certain levels.
Dangerously intelligent. Like, cut out your organs and sell them on the black market.
Exactly. We said we're waiting on Steven for his.
Yep.
So next, I guess, is Amy.
Woo.
I feel like your character for Tordek is similar to just how we treat you in real life.
That's valid. That is valid.
We love to harass you, but at the same time, we do care that you're there.
Speaking of
You know
harassing
what?
and loving the person that they're here,
You know what? I appreciate that.
I think it's time, guys, we take pity on Amy and tell her
No.
the seed thing.
No.
No!
No. Hold up.
We're
Hold
at
up.
a full year.
Hold
We're
up.
at a full year.
I have a
She
counterpoint to
hasn't figured
this.
it out yet, so her character needs to figure it out.
Dad, you know what? Because they're gonna be assholes. Just text me the seed fig, please.
Hold up. I've got a point on this.
Okay.
If she wants to figure it out without figuring out in game, she can go back and watch.
Bullshit.
The
though.
footage is there.
Here's why I think we should tell her, because this is the 1 year marker, and it happened with It happened within the first 3 sessions.
That's even more reason for her to wait.
Yeah.
No, I think
No!
All I'm saying, okay, listen. All I'm saying is, if we do tell her, her character still doesn't know.
Right.
Yeah,
100%.
I'll agree to that. I will agree to that. Corriar does not know. I just want to know.
If we are gonna go with that, I think that it should in fact be Kaiser who tells her though, because
I am back.
I don't know if I want to tell her.
well,
Are we
you
talking
don't.
about the seeds thing?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Can I please know?
I
wanna
put forth
know.
because it's the 1 year anniversary and it happened.
How about
so long
this?
ago.
How about this? We run a poll.
Oh.
Sure.
Eh,
I'm doing some random crap in the background, so run a poll while I just do random crap.
Let's see,
this is
man.
bullshit. I just want to know.
I don't know how to. Hold on. I gotta get my phone out and look at the poll that way.
Poll question.
Cassie, fuck you, Julian.
That's about losing the game.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
Me too. Literally.
That was- That's amazing.
Let's see.
I wasn't here for that.
No, but it came back perfectly.
You're
Alright,
welcome.
So how do I see this poll?
Give me a second. I'm working on it.
He's a slow boy. You gotta.
Okay.
You know, since I'm gonna be the one to tell her, I'm not gonna influence the poll in any way.
I thought about Kai. I was about to say Kaiser's about to dump all of his channel points into this.
Oh no! This is not channel point worthy.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see. Besides, I've been using a different thing for polls recently. Let's see. Should be.
Whatever it is, apparently takes a long fucking time.
Well, part of it is Streamlabs changed a lot of the the outlook for adding stuff.
Can you wait a bit till I get inside?
Oh, because you want to vote.
We can run the
Yeah.
poll. We're gonna have the poll running, and we'll keep talking. How about
Because
that?
I
Yeah, 'cause you
I
still have
deleted
more
Twitch from my
characters to go
phone,
through.
so I don't
Yeah.
have it like open
Yeah.
and shit. So I can only get it like whenever I get inside.
I'm
onto my
about to
laptop.
enjoy
It's
the
gonna
shit
take
out of these
bullshit.
corn dogs.
Let's see. It should pop up in just.
You know
a
what?
second.
I'm gonna just
Gonna
come
put
and
it
get
over
my
there.
music later. I'm too tired.
And there we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to make it bigger, apparently.
Okay, well I'm gonna mute
you
real
making
quick
bigger?
because I gotta go inside, so I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Kaiser's on the stream twice, by the way.
What?
Because he's on your screen. Obviously, he's on your stream, like on the stream. But you could see him right there in my camera. And Julian's there as well.
Thank you.
All right. The poll is on the
on.
screen now. The way you do it is in the chat. You either put 1 or no. If you think that we explain the
no?
seeds, you put 1 for yes. And if you don't want the seeds explained, you put 2 for no.
1 or 2, guys.
I'm not gonna influence this because I'm the one telling her.
All right, and
Jump into Discord. We're waiting on you.
all right. So while that's going on, I'll go on to the next person, I suppose, because I think that summed up the view for Amy's character. It's pretty straightforward.
Well, I guess you can go back and do Clarence now since Steven's here.
Well, in that case, you should do it first since you were the first one.
Well, unfortunately, I haven't fully collected my thoughts together on it.
So put a pin on it.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
let the let the seed thing happen first, and then I'll share what my character thinks of Steven's character.
All right. I'll go ahead and say what mine thinks of Steven first then.
Yeah.
Essentially, on the sake of Steven's character, I think for Rurik's sake, Tordek's sake, he's more so there, honestly. Like, he's good humor, but just like how I said, it's kind of a disconnected feeling from Rurik towards everybody. I feel like on the sake of Clarence,
Yeah.
there hasn't been enough direct in between the two. for them to
There's
really
been enough
have
of like a direct interaction. They're both part of the party, but they don't tend to interact
exactly.
with each other.
So even more so than some of them, his
Although
is probably a bit disconnected.
I did just pick up half the tab for you for the hotel.
Well, that's that's a little different than actually hanging out.
Yeah, I know.
So the next would be Cameron's character, Moss Targrove, or Jonathan Depp. Still cheesy as fuck. I feel like, on the sake of Rurik there, it's a case of essentially more of a growing distance. As essentially now, Rurik, he started off, of course, with slave trade. He was a Dwargar. But he's actually finding his passion in the world through the tools crafting and such. And through that, he is slowly pushing away his past and more so stepping away from really caring for somebody else in that regard. Let's see.
I have a different explanation for it, I think. I'm pretty sure it's because you weren't making much money off of making me a slave. So you went with something else that was more profitable.
I don't think that would be it, no.
This means you're a bad slave.
Yeah, honestly.
That's why the growing distance is there.
But if that were the case, he would just go get another slave.
Yeah.
He's also not really selling any of the things that he makes.
Yeah, no, currently he's more so just enjoying the craft, looking into it, learning, researching. Mm-hmm. So he's more so gaining a new affinity to the world rather than just giving up on the prior occupation.
Can I just kind of butt in real quick? That's kind of fun to think about, though. Is like, okay, so you came from the Underdark.
Yeah.
From this like culture of, that's how you make your money. You enslave people.
Yeah.
And it's like almost as soon as you come above ground, you're like, art.
Well, see, that there is not exactly full in the sense of the lore. We never said that he immediately came to the surface to get there then.
Yeah, he could have spent some time, but my point, I feel like a lot of it is being above ground and influenced.
Yeah, over time he's essentially found more from the overworld.
Yeah, you've spent your year abroad, and now you're enlightened.
Yeah.
He came looking for silver and found gold.
And then
you get that annoying basic white girl that did study abroad and is now like, oh, I just want to be in Australia all the time now.
Oh my god, I know one of those people, and every single time I talk to them, they're like, oh, Britain's such a great place. I was like, have you seen Britain?
Specifically, have you seen York? It's fucking awful.
Apparently she studied in London or something like that.
But then that leaves me to Water, Sarah's character.
To the water.
Essentially, I feel like, on the sake of Water, it's probably similar to the way that he would view Ching Ching, in the sense of he's witnessing an animal in real life. He's looking at it more as a pet. The difference here is he actually tends to hang out with Ching Ching. Whereas Water's more so there, so he's like, huh, cat.
Yeah.
Might pet, but might get scratched in the meantime.
I mean, Water's also caught us doing several things.
At some point, I should roll a sleight of hand to see if we get away with petting Ball of Water.
Honestly, there's quite a few things that kind of got brushed aside with the early on. Mm-hmm. But of course, I did very well with the sake of essentially keeping in character, I suppose, because he would more so be trying to avoid having things known than just be like, yeah, I'll accept your deal.
Just remember, early on, Josh pet Sarah, like, first episode, and got scratched for it.
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
But don't pet the cat. Got it.
How long do you let this poll up? Because it looks
I'm
like the
surprised
answer
you
is yes.
haven't done it again.
So the poll can essentially stay active until I'm done, but being as I finish off with the characters now, I was gonna actually pull us back to it. I was just leaving it up while I finished off through my characters there.
And this is why I didn't influence the poll, because if I did, it would have ended in a 50-50.
Well, although I don't think
Yeah.
Sarah and
Here.
Amy have voted.
There. So there's a poll up on Julian's stream right now whether or not Kaiser should tell Amy about the seeds and why Becca just at times will random her and
A bunch of people, not just Becca.
Well, Becca and Bojangles are the two that notoriously do it. Becca because he's the only one who really remembers it 90% of the time.
I'm the only one that remembered it recently.
That's true. Whether or not why they offer her a handful of seeds.
Yeah.
Do you vote yes or no? Should Amy know? Her character will not know. Amy as a player though will now know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, I think it's pretty clear. We've got a yes. Kaiser, go ahead and give the info.
Is Amy here?
No.
Is Amy here?
Amy?
Are you
That's on her. Explain it, but if she's not here,
Amy!
do it real quick.
Amy, baby,
Amy.
Okay, I guess we can hear your opinion on Steven's character. Then.
She muted.
Probably.
Julian already gave his opinion on my character.
Well, I didn't, because I was waiting for you to come back. All right.
And Clarence.
So, yes, kind of, actually. So, definitely, you are the character that has, I feel, the most interesting relationship with Jing. So, with you, he almost kind of sees you as this just kind of like uptight, self-righteous asshole. But at the same time, you are the reason that I have my spiders now.
Yeah.
Alright. Amy typed that she is talking, we just can't hear her for some reason. So
Well, apparently you show muted.
Yeah, it shows Amy is muted in Discord for me.
that's probably why we can't hear you, Dor.
Well, no, it wasn't muted before, when I guess she was trying to talk.
Well, I've been watching her thing, it's not lit up on my end at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Probably try disconnecting and reconnecting real quick.
Yeah.
If that doesn't
Hold
work...
on, drag her down to telepathy. I'll go down.
Okay, anyway.
Alright, so...
Alright, she's been fixed.
She's been fixed.
Woo!
Well, I'm gonna finish talking about Clarence, then I'll talk about the seeds. So, yeah, so he kind of sees him as an uptight, self-righteous asshole, but he did get the spiders for him, and I think
Also-
there is definitely that little bit in Shing that wants to just rob him, because it's like, oh, I've done it before, I've done it many times, so I could do it again.
I would love to see that play out.
Keep in mind, my character is very perceptive. Perceptive. I have a passive
word.
perception of 18. So
My
you
stealth
can
rolls
beat
have
that.
been nothing but shit the entire campaign. Even
Yeah,
though I
'cause-
have, what was my stealth roll? Like, +5?
If it makes you feel better, you did
Ask Becca to do it.
Becca is best rogue.
Apparently.
oh yeah. Also keep in mind, I bought you that greater healing potion.
Oh, yes. I mean, I didn't ask for it, but
Yeah.
you gave it to me.
Yeah.
He's also a bird and ooh, shiny.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I gave him that shiny rock too. I forgot about that. The
Yeah,
rock that I
the
made
shiny-
glow.
I think overall it's a more positive opinion, but there's definitely that just a little bit that's like, I want to rob this uptight asshole.
Basically, if you look at it in Civilization, it says
What?
friendly, but you look at it, there's a lot of green and a couple reds.
Sage.
Oh, okay. For my end, it looks like you just had this little tinfoil ball, and I just saw smoke coming out of it. I'm like, what is he doing?
He's smoking crack on the screen.
No, he had Maddie cook for him.
Oh, no.
Oh, poor Maddie. Nice.
She would
It's
say the same
true.
kind of shit about me if she had something like that.
It's true though.
It's time, Kaiser.
It is time for seeds, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, let me see if I can remember the context here. So I think it was after the battle. I think it was after the battle in the circus tent, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so after you got dragged off into your other plane of existence by your patron,
In other
that
words,
guy,
left early for the night.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, shut up, Cameron. Don't need commentary.
yeah, that guy and I think it was Bojangles started digging a hole to look for you. And so I decided that because I'm a trickery cleric, or at least at the time I was, to turn into you and just be like, it's alright, I'm still here, you know?
Because you're a Kanku, so you can mimic
Yep.
voices.
I can mimic voices, and I used magic to transform into you, so I was basically a perfect replica. And then I know the dwarf saw it. I think the cat might have saw it as well.
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone else. Well, I know Becca and Bojangles did, and they were busy digging a hole.
dig a hole.
And so this all started... go ahead, Logan.
I think it was pretty much just Bojangles and Becca who didn't see what happened.
I guess, yeah, I wasn't really trying to hide it. I was mostly just trying to fuck with them.
And you did.
Yes. And inadvertently, I fucked with Amy's character for like a year.
Technically, still fucking with her character.
But
Yeah,
so
because I get somehow I can't remember how, but after he turned into you, he started eating seeds because he got hungry and he's a bird. But it
I
looks like
was gonna say, if you recall, Julian's actually the one who offered seeds,
Yep.
and Kaiser ate the seeds as Corriar.
Yeah, Bo and Becca came back, and Rurik was like, hey, Corriar, do you want some seeds? And they saw that, and they're just like, oh, I guess you like seeds.
I
That's how
mean,
the
given
started.
given her background, there might have been like a chance where she did genuinely eat seeds for a while, because she's a hermit background, so it's not impossible.
The fun
Yet I
part of
still
that whole
got
thing,
bitch
though,
slapped
was
for
that
offering it to you.
Well, she doesn't like them, so what is she supposed to do? Like marry you or something after giving her?
Yes.
It's a marriage proposal, obviously.
Yeah, and well, she doesn't want it from him. She doesn't want it in general.
Give a woman a seed, and you get to marry him.
God damn it.
No.
Unless you're Bojangles, in which case
I-
then it
I-
ends up
I
just
was
being a
about
fake
to say-
Bojangle that you're told that he's loved
Yep.
and then stabbed.
I was going. Oh.
Alright, so to continue
What's it say? Who's
things off-
next?
That's what I was gonna say. So Kaiser's given his thing. Cameron, you've given yours, right? Or no?
Are we giving opinions of Bojangles?
I was gonna, that was actually going to be my last question. Is we just go after we give everyone else, and I want to hear everyone give their opinion on Bojangles.
Oh, okay.
And I will answer. And I will
Oh,
give
mine's
everyone,
gonna be a struggle.
All right, Amy,
I
you gotta
will
play with
tell
your
everyone
energy.
what Bojangles thinks of each of you. In terms
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Alright, well, let's speed this up then, because we've already gone 50 minutes.
Yes.
We've only done 2 people.
So
So when you say Cameron, do you mean me or Steven?
I mean you.
Okay. I have not given mine yet.
Okay. So
I was
And
gonna say,
you-
hey.
no, you don't get to call me a smartass. I'm actually asking whether you're referring to me or Steven.
I
So,
looked right at you on my screen.
Yes,
Okay,
because I
this
can see exactly what you're looking at.
Yeah, I know.
focus.
So
I
Okay.
know we can't focus.
Cameron, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just going in order of how you guys are listed on mine. So, Rurik, you were an asshole to me my entire life, and I've been trying to get away from you, but slowly, apparently, it's already working out by itself. I was gonna try to either kill you in your sleep at some point or do something like that, but
Oh.
it's just we're slowly growing apart, so guess I don't have to do that. So,
Sure.
I mean, you grow up in the slave trade your entire life. You develop a few attitudes. Bye, Amy.
Oh, bye.
Hi, Amy.
He'll be back.
Water, I don't really interact with anyone except Rurik and Beckeye, but in general it's just Water. I know you're on to me on a few things, but you haven't really confronted me anymore about anything. In fact, I think I still have a bag of gold that we were going to share, but you haven't asked me about that in forever, so...
There,
Now you just reminded her.
okay,
No, I know.
You're not looking up, you're not responding, so just want to make sure.
Ching Ching, I know you're almost as devious as Rurik, but you're not as bad.
He's
I'll
a lot
say.
cuter.
It's the feathers.
But with you trying to get me to join you on the heist, it made me respect you more. I wasn't gonna do it with you, but it made me respect you more for how brave, maybe not intelligent, but how brave you were to do that.
Oh, I'm not
Clarence-
intelligent.
Take the extra
Definitely
E
not
off of
thinking.
that. You're not French.
What?
No, it's Twitch chat.
Oh, I was about to say.
Bonjour?
With
Oh.
Clarence, we've talked a little bit, like maybe 3 times during the campaign, but other than that, no real interaction between us.
Mm.
So you're cool. Beckeye, obviously, I have lusted after you for a while now, but nothing's coming of that either. So
We'll
I
get
think
to
I
that.
I think I may need to move on or make a move. We'll see what happens.
Wow.
And then Corriar, you can just suck a dick.
Valid.
Wow.
Uno reverse.
I'm sure it's probably
Alrighty
about the same. No, Corriar is. We don't
Fair.
interact much as well, but
Rosie is outside.
Yeah, go lay down. You have to wait your turn.
Freaking turn.
just like with the others, since we don't interact much, I don't have a huge opinion of you, but I like messing with you with the seeds. So.
All
You're
right.
worth it for the lulls.
So Austin has a question.
And I will tell you the answer. We have to finish the first one.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Josh.
Austin asks, when does the sequel to the campaign come out?
It doesn't. This one never ends.
Sequels imply the first one is done. There's still many more stories to go.
Also, that implies the next one will connect to this one in any way.
I feel like
That
we
is
should
also
definitely
true.
do it in the same world, at least.
That would be interesting.
I always like the idea of like coming back 10 to 50 years later
Yeah.
to see how
Yeah.
everything panned out. Yeah.
Eventually, we'll get to the alien space lasers.
We come back. 50
I get
years,
my anti-material rifle.
we come back 50 years later, and there's just wanted posters for Ching everywhere.
50 years. He's a kid.
Those aren't. Wait.
Alive.
Those aren't wanted posters. Those are
Yep.
dictator propaganda posters.
Gonna rule this world?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna build a spider army.
Well, I guess with that, yeah.
He unlocks the key to immortality and builds a spider army, and
All I'm
everything
gonna
just goes
say is
downhill from
thank
there.
God it was the druid and not the artificer that got the spider pet.
It's okay. I've already got my mount.
Just imagine if the spiders had all this
50
freaking
years from
armor
now,
on
there's no more Beckeye, just Mecha Beckeye.
them. Why have you not done that
If
yet?
there's not a Mecha Beckeye in the sequel, I will be upset now.
Wait. Oh no. Beckeye passes away. Tordik is draught with grief after losing his friend and
Right.
makes a copy.
No. As his bits are failing, you just replace them with mechanical ones.
The only thing that's left of him by the end is his cock.
God damn it. He just refuses. It's not that it's still living, he just refuses to give it up.
He just keeps it in like a bag on his side. Okay.
Alright, who's next?
Who's next?
It's a pretty hefty bag too.
Not
Who's
anymore.
in charge of this?
Yeah, so Sarah,
Yes.
Fall of Water's opinion of the other characters minus Bojangles.
I'm actually extremely excited about this.
Why?
I think
I don't
we all
really know
are.
how you feel about everybody.
Well, I genuinely respect Lorik and Clarence.
Everyone else?
Water was very sheltered in different places in growing up. I think that's the one thing that you think.
Okay.
So she's not really social at all. When the group first got together, she thought that she would be friends with Corriar because they're both girls. I mean, like, girls are friends, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she tried
sure.
to get friendly with Corriar, and Corriar was a bitch.
Hey,
No,
Corriar's a bitch
that's
to
Amy.
everyone
Corriar's
equally.
fine.
Corriar's a bitch to everyone equally. It's her love language.
Wait, what part of your love language includes stabbing your person you're supposed to love?
Exactly.
I was actually referencing back to the initial trauma where you
Yeah,
killed
I know,
Phoba.
and I'm trying to show that I'm not sad, which is failing very hard because I am sad. So thank you.
My
for
love
reminding
language
me.
is fuck you.
Alright, Sarah, did Sarah go across already? Are you done?
Oh, I touched on
What?
like 3.
She did.
Well,
like,
I
yeah.
couldn't hear you because I was over there and I had this on. So continue.
Do not rush her.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
has
not
a thing I
Russian.
need. Do not rush her.
She likes Beckai. She thinks Beckai is funny, but stupid. But so funny. She doesn't
Fair.
really care much for the bird.
Also fair.
What about with oil?
What do you mean? Oh, the oil thing?
No,
That was genius.
frying him up. You know, making some fried chicken.
I thought you were talking about that time he burned the trolls.
No.
That wasn't even me.
That was me.
I don't have a brain. Don't worry about it.
That was me playing as Cameron.
Yeah, I guess Cameron was gone that session. I think he was on the cruise or
So it
something.
was the character. It was still the character. Shut up. Like, I don't know. Who else did I not talk about?
Clarence.
Clarence?
Yeah.
I trust Clarence.
Okay.
Clarence is like the only person I genuinely trust.
Also fair.
Yeah.
I think you touched on everyone.
The last thing I will do whenever we're all level 20 and the last time that we play for this campaign, I will betray her.
Plot twist. I love that.
Guys,
He was the big bad the whole time.
guys, we've been missing someone this whole time.
Who?
Only.
Oh yeah, yeah. What? I want all your.
Yeah.
I want.
No. We'll get Bone Lee with Bojangles.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
making sure we're doing that too.
I want everybody's opinion of Bone Lee.
Yes. All right. So with that,
Well, if that's the
Uh,
case, then Clarence, his opinion is going to go down to Clarence.
huh? What's this there?
I said I respect his ability to handle bowling.
All right. Who hasn't gone yet?
Handle.
I haven't.
I
Alright,
will
so just
admit,
about-
handling Bone Lee is a
So
chore
we're going
itself.
to let ladies go first.
Okay.
Amy.
Wait.
So
who-
Josh goes
who
first?
My Wi-Fi was being dumb. I could not hear. What? Who? Wait. who won?
You're going first. Dog.
Ladies first, you, Amy.
Oh, me. Okay.
Next.
Well, to say it bluntly, to all across the board, Corriar refuses to show her genuine emotions on the out front, which is why she's a bitch to everyone. Whoa.
We all know your feelings
she
towards
doesn't
Bo.
understand those. Yeah, Bo's a special case.
He's a pumpkin.
No, realistically, she appreciates everyone from afar. Except for Cameron's character.
I
Everyone
thought you were going to
except
say me.
No.
No.
Realistically,
No,
it's kind
no,
of
you
like-
appreciate me from afar because you
Shut
can
up.
use the bow and arrow.
Shut up. No one likes you.
I like
So
it.
kind of going like same kind of top down. Rorik. Corriar. It's like the same kind of thing that like you said for Rorik to Corriar. It's like a mutual thing. And you know what? It's good.
It's good.
Water.
Everywhere.
Corriar is just confused by your existence, honestly.
Big pet.
She's actually she's confused by both Water and Jinx. Cause she's just always been like on her own, like doing like her shit. So like she's like never really been around people, let alone like a cat and a bird. So she's just like so she finds you insanely interesting and very cool, but she like again refuses to admit that.
And she might get a little hungry looking at you.
Only Jinx character, because you know, big bird. Big bird food.
Chicken.
Big birds that commit a hate crime.
Already went over Cameron's character. Corrier does not like Cameron's character. Case in point, the seeds. Ching.
What about?
Corriar. Actually, I'm pretty sure we said that Corriar doesn't know that it was Ching that shot her in the back.
Yeah,
I think
right.
that's kind of how it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's oblivious to that. She thinks it was like one of the bandits. So she's just completely oblivious. Again, it's just confused by your existence and how you like breathe and manage.
Oh, I breathe and manage just fine. Although I am a homicidally insane
She
maniac.
doesn't care. She doesn't care how it happened. She's just confused. Clarence.
Hey, can you
Little-
two calm the fuck down over there?
No.
No.
I think lunatic taking care of them.
Clarence. Out of everyone here, she hates you the least.
Oh,
Hooray!
Don't you just love being the least hated for everyone, Clarence?
That's how I made it through high school, so. Actually, I was pretty well liked in high school.
I mean, I've already said Rorik basically just, he's there for Rorik. He's not liked or
You
hated.
don't hate him, though.
But there's people that I like more.
Yeah,
no,
same.
she likes Clarence. Like, her top two people are Clarence and Water. Other than Bo, of course. Bo,
Hey, we're not at that part
tier.
yet.
Top
Not
tier.
there yet.
Oh, we're not
We're
there.
not there yet.
I know! That's what I said!
He is very
fine.
aggressive.
Okay.
Finally, that guy. She has nothing. She just thinks that he's stupid, but also acknowledges that he's, like, strong. So, the moment she more so focuses on that, like, he's absolutely stupid. And that's it.
With that, last but certainly not least, that guy.
Alright, let me pull
Wait,
up
did
this
Steven
list.
tell us his opinions?
Hmm?
Did Steven tell us
Steven
his
has
opinions of his
opinions.
characters?
I did not.
Alright, well, we will get Steven then as well. Fine. It's okay.
Hang on, how do I pull it up? Is
He
it
said last but not least.
Campaign.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
I messed up.
hey
Hang on.
Julian.
What?
So I'm playing Factorio as I'm listening to you guys. I may or may not just run over by a train.
Good.
I agree, good.
Play
Okay, there we go.
Factorio and I got
Okay.
run over by a train.
Alright, Ching. I'm also just gonna go down the list. Ching. I mean, Becca has fun with you most of the time. He also likes to keep you around to spare food.
I like how everyone just has the equal plan. Case scenario,
In time of crisis,
Just so you know.
bird is fruit.
Look,
Starving.
it's
You're the
more
first to
useful
get
in a
up.
time of crisis
Yeah.
than as food, alright?
Our contingency plan is if we need food, eat bird. That is the plan.
Or we can trick him into transforming into like a cow or something, and then kill him.
No, once you
Does
kill
he
him,
stay a cow when you kill him?
No.
No.
Once I
damn.
lose all my hit points as a cow, I become bird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then he'll be on to us. So. Like...
But
Among
there's a
other
much better
problems.
solution to eating me for food. I can create food. I'm a druid.
Well,
Yeah, you
yeah,
are a
but if you
druid.
run out of spell slots or something,
Okay,
that's
Clarence.
or anything
That
like
guy doesn't.
That would never happen, but
He
alright.
likes you. He also thinks you're a little boring. You don't like the party as much. You know, it's like getting the pastor's son and the star football player together. Like they get along, but one drinks way more than the other. Corriar.
Well,
I feel like that guy has like a misconception of your relationship. It's like, okay, so Bo's your husband, hypothetically, and I'm your husband's best friend, and I think you like me, and I think, you know, we're great, but like underneath that, you actually hate him.
I mean, that's valid.
Tordic. I'm enjoying you. I mean, you're kind of like my little chihuahua. You know how like the you know how like all the rich blonde women keep a chihuahua in a purse? That's you.
Only difference is this one has a proper bite.
You drink with. You're my drinking buddy. So that helps. Water. I've actively avoided you since you scratched me. Have you ever seen like a little kid that like plays with a cat too rough? The cat scratches it, and then that kid just stays away from the cat.
Yeah.
That's our relationship.
Just fine from over here.
Moss. Definitely had a little thing for you at the beginning. Honestly, here's what I think. That guy has a damsel in distress thing, and actually, as Turek backs off, you kind of lose that damsel, you know.
You lose your appeal.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's out of the picture, but you got to find a new hook. Before it was like, I must save him, and now it's just like, oh, he's okay.
He's fine.
I think that's all of them. So Steven's turn.
Okay, let me pause my game here. All right, I'm once again just gonna go down the list from left to right as I see people on the screen. So for Rurik, pretty much kind of the same right back at you. I see you as like a party member. We're working together, but we haven't really interacted much to kind of have like a relationship built up yet. We know who each other are. We work well together in combat, but that's about it. Water. When it comes to characters, like characters that's not like an NPC or something, when it comes to characters I like the most, Water is definitely up in the top half. Although my opinion of you dropped a little bit whenever you killed our horse.
Horse killer.
Yeah.
Next.
So.
Speaking of which, we also totally just left the horse's body back there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't name it, and we
wanna-
just left its body behind.
You want to carry a horse carcass?
We could have at least burned it. You know, warrior funeral.
At that point, eat it.
But anyways, moving along. Clarence is he still doesn't know enough about Water. But he definitely feels comfortable, like mostly comfortable around her. Okay, that's the DM. Clarence hates him. Next up. Next up, the Moss Targrove. They don't really interact much. So like he just kind of sees you as a member of his party. He'll have your back in a fight. He assumes you'll have his. But other than that, like he doesn't really.
you know what happens when you assume.
Yes. That's when you no longer get heals. Then Ching. What the hell happened to Sarah's camera?
Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with it. Just keep going.
It just had like a seizure for a moment.
Yeah.
It's normal now, Sarah. You're not going to see what happened now, but good lord.
Yeah.
I watched it from my end. That's what I was like, It decided it was going to do the Harlem Shake for about 5 seconds.
Okay, you know like whenever like a VHS gets messed up, that's what your camera looks like.
It's good now. It's fine.
So,
Anyway.
moving on to Ching. Overall, Clarence has a dislike for Ching. Due to his, due to the stuff, his feelings on Ching was once again neutral until he learned the backstory, learned Ching's backstory about the church. Now Clarence has a very heavy dislike towards Ching for that reason, and he's keeping a wary eye on Ching, especially since Clarence has obtained some gauntlets. So he's keeping a wary eye on him.
You know what I just realized, by the way?
What?
My chair has been at its lowest setting, and you could barely see me. And now I said it's the highest setting, and I'm leaning back, and it's like nothing changed.
So, yeah, that's overall. That's how it is for Ching. Beckai. Clarence is still kind of developing his relationship with Beckai, but he loves him. He's a great jokester. He's good. He's always got your back in a fight. He always finds a way to find humor in something, make something that's serious a little less serious. He especially likes the little bit of like the bromance almost that's going on between Bone Lee and Beckai. They always just seem to have each other's back. Like whenever there's like something goofy going on, if one's cracking a joke, the other one's right behind. So, and lastly, why is okay? There we go. My Discord wasn't showing Amy's camera. Lastly,
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
So, lastly, for Corriar, he's still on the fence. He's not sure what to think about her. He does. He can tell she kind of like sits shut away. She doesn't like to really express herself to the group. She's kind of like the castaway. But at the same time, at this point, he almost sees her kind of as like a little sibling and feels like he must protect her. That's why he wrestled a werebear in a cart to protect her. His whole thing is he just feels it utmost duty to protect the people who are protecting him in a way. And he's definitely curious to see how the relationship that you keep denying is gonna conform with Bojangles.
Okay, is that everyone?
I believe so.
All right, so we're gonna start with. Well, we already know Amy's feelings about Bojangles. So
No, I want more deaths.
No.
Yeah.
We're not gonna make her say more.
Come
on!
I'm not opposed.
You're already clients.
So
Go ahead,
by
say
the way,
more.
I'd like to say something because I saw it on my camera and I wasn't sure, so I looked at the stream because of the delay to make sure. Amy visibly blushed whenever you mentioned that.
Oh, I know. Here's something.
It's just really hot in my room.
Yeah,
she looks inside.
So, let me just put this out here. As DM, one of the things that I do is I study you all. You all as a group. So I like being able to see your faces because I can see your reactions, I can learn your tells, and then I know when you're cooking up some awful plan to derail my whole day.
Almost always.
Very hot in my room.
Yeah, that's why you're turning red. So,
It
Amy,
is. I'm also.
go ahead. We'll start. Give your opinion of Bojangles and then Bone Lee.
You know what? I'm just gonna start with Bone Lee since that was very obvious. No, I'm ignoring what you're saying.
No, we need to hear Bojangles now.
Now you gotta do it.
Bojangles will be next.
Now you gotta do it alphabetically.
No. Wait.
Gay beforehand.
So Bone Lee, Corriar, finds Bone Lee just insanely funny and just interesting. Again, kind of like the whole water and Ching thing. Like it's just like it's weird to her. It's like that's floating skull. That's funky.
By the way, Logan, after we do that, do you want me to give Bone Lee's opinion of the party members?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
That's getting in depth.
Wasn't Corriar the one that was like, no, who was rammed at like, as we're calling it, mock Jesus in the head
That was
by
Josh.
Josh? Okay. That's her favorite moment, even if she wasn't there. She just loves that.
Everyone was there. Everyone saw
Everybody
it
was
happen.
there.
Was
Yeah,
there?
'cause-
I don't.
Yeah, because
remember.
everybody
This
was
a while
sleeping in
ago.
the cart except for me and Kaiser, and I sent Bone Lee in to wake everybody up. So everybody got woken up.
Oh
by
yeah,
Bone Leaving and that guy's
yeah.
call.
Okay, now I remember.
Being a chicken wasn't very effective, but
I
skeleton
needed
to the
pause my
face,
music.
very effective.
Yeah.
Okay, finally. Bojangles.
Turning more red as time goes on.
I'm not. I am. You know what? I'm not doing this.
She denied it.
We still need to hear your
Okay.
opinion.
It was so funny because she denied it, and then she looked up at her screen and saw our camera and went, "Oh."
I thought it was just my camera being stupid for the longest time, but then I like kind of like felt my cheek. I'm like, that's not my camera being stupid.
Damn babies are warm.
Whoa.
I have a question. I actually do have a question. Does your girlfriend watch our streams?
No, she doesn't.
God damn it! Why not?
Cause
It's like prime material for her.
she's not. You know, I'll text her. I'll send her the link if she wants to
Tell-
watch.
Tell her to get in here. Tell her your Discord dad has demanded to meet her finally.
Since this campaign better end with Amy and Bo's wedding.
So
Well, Austin's not writing my story, so fuck him.
you know, I'll text her after this so I can figure out what words to say. I'm bad with words right now.
It's okay. Go ahead.
So Corriar to Bo, she still absolutely refuses to admit that she actually really likes him. Because she likes him a lot, and she just kind of like every time like it kind of comes up, she just shoves it down like immediately. Because like I said, Hermit never felt those feelings before, so she's just like, that's new. I don't like it.
I'm
Shoving
not
it
dealing
down,
with that today.
repressing it.
This
But
is
then,
a
like,
tomorrow
after-
me problem.
The thing
And
I
then
think about
after
though, that I think contributes to that though, or at least Corriar, is the fact that the one time she actually did go out of her comfort zone to tell Bo how she felt, it turned out to be a fake. And an
Yeah,
ego like that.
that too. Trauma is like, nah, we're not doing that today, bestie.
So close to that trauma dollar.
And we are.
Don't worry.
We're at
I'll get it for
89.
drama dollar. Give
We
it
are
time.
in fact 89. Anyways, yeah, no, she represses it just constantly until like the moment in the cart scene where they had her mumble something, and that was like a little just like, oh shit for her. Like, I can't shove this down anymore. That's literally impossible.
All I think of is that those anime moments when the feelings is just so boom, boom, and the whole screen.
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah, so like after the whole cart moment, she's just kind of like, this is what it is. I can't shove it down, and I hate it. But she'll still absolutely refuse to answer. But whenever like someone like would ask about it, it's
She'll
very
blush like you do.
obvious. Like it's very obvious that she's lying. Well, she can't really blush because her skin's already red.
I feel like you blush either like a purple or a blue.
Well, no, in my mind, I think instead of like, well, she would blush, but it's like hardly visible. So, like, in my mind, like, whenever, like, it kind of comes up, her tail just kind of starts, like, wagging, just like a dog.
You ever see like it just shoots straight for a second?
Like
Yes.
it's like a sudden surprise and then just wags.
Yeah, that's essentially what happens. Like, if anyone, like, asks or, like, says, like, Bo's name, like, it just, like, goes still, and then it just, like, starts wagging, like, whenever, like, she just, like, casually sees him.
One of these times Rourke's just gonna grab it.
You know what I picture headcanon-wise during that wagon scene before Alvarez turned out to be a werebear? I just imagine her cat's like a cat's tail, just wagging, all pissed off.
Yeah, essentially.
Like, it has
Tail
no
twitching.
happy wag to it. It's like, I will cut you.
Yeah, no, that's just, like, essentially just Corriar's whole
Your
thought
lifespan is
process
measured
of
in
it.
minutes, bitch.
Exactly. Okay, well that's
I think I summed it up well.
you did.
So, all right, with that, Amy,
Yeah,
anything else you'd like to
that's
say?
what I.
Will you turn your camera on, please? Now that you're done.
Corriar just really likes the cart, and that's all. Corriar just really likes the cart.
Moving on.
It's getting
And I
upgraded.
will once my face decides to not be
Julian,
extremely
you're up.
high.
Well,
It doesn't have. It does, for the record, guys, your opinion doesn't just have to be your character's perspective. You can also give your personal perspective.
Oh, I'm giving character perspective.
Okay.
I'll say, at least on Bojangles' sake, the character perspective is probably closer to my perspective in the first place.
Yeah, my character perspective is pretty much the same as my personal perspective.
I will say, but on the sake of Bone Lee, however, I would say funny. Just straight up, he's a lovable character.
Bone Lee is the icon of this channel, of this whole thing.
On the sake of Rurik, I feel like he looks at Bone Lee more as an armrest that is out of reach.
Especially because Rurik is a midget.
Exactly.
Fucking them. Oh my god.
That pretty much sums it up. He loves the puns, but he mostly looks at Bone Lee as an armrest that won't get to his level.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. You're Bojangles as well.
On the sake of Bojangles, I feel like it's kind of similar to the sake of Clarence, where like we don't really personally interact much. But I do, of course, see the budding relationship. And, of course, will pick on both of them if I get the chance.
If you don't need to see the budding relationship, you need to get your eyes checked because you're legally blind.
Yes.
No, the blind man can see it.
But, so at that point, I'd say pretty much on the sake of my character, it comes down to the fact that we don't really interact enough for there to be a proper relationship. But he at least acknowledges him.
Anything else?
Well, there's suspicion that there's something more insidious behind him.
Why does everyone assume my
Why does
sweet...
everyone assume Bo is gonna do something bad?
To be fair, I didn't say evil. I said insidious.
Alright,
Same thing.
why does everyone think just a slight hint of evil out of my comedic
Because you
relief?
already
Damn it.
made him a bad guy.
No, I didn't. I made a fake one. Because all of you needed a reason to see him as a bad guy, so I gave you what you needed. A bad guy Bo to kill. Now let it be
I'm
the
still
comedy
very
relief.
sad. I'm
Yeah,
still
then we
very
bitched the whole
sad.
time.
I'm heartbroken.
I know.
Come
Yeah,
on,
what's up,
keep
I just remember that you said when he came in, you brought him in for a very specific reason.
Comedy relief.
Be cruel to me and give me trauma.
No,
That
you,
too,
you,
that too.
You
That
said
too?
it was for one specific fight or something like that, and ever since then, I was like, "Is
Yeah,
he
it's
gonna
called Corriar's
turn on us?
trauma.
Is it gonna be?"
So,
So,
just for clarification,
That's why I'm.
Bojangles' initial thing was just as a catalyst to pull the party together. Having the ability to then cause all kinds of mayhem and little laughs for just myself became his reason for staying in the party.
Yeah. I think
Yes,
Logan
please.
originally planned on removing him, but then changed his mind
He was
about it.
actually supposed to die like 3 different times already. Not gonna
Hey,
lie.
oh,
We
what
like
the
him too
fuck?
much,
He-
and we would kill
Whoa,
you if
hey.
you killed him.
Yeah.
He-
If you killed him, I'm out. I'm gone. Bye.
All right. I got a
I
theory,
will
guys.
fast revivify on that man.
I have a theory.
Walk out.
This theory.
He's the
Yeah,
god that was
bad.
supposedly killed. He never got. He never died.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're gonna have Demi children!
No.
I tell my girlfriend the thing about if she wants to watch the stream, I can send her the link.
Josh,
Yes.
it's not gonna be Demi children. It's gonna be Demi were demon bear children.
Amy, did you tell her your Discord father has requested that it's time that we meet her? Please. Now, anyway, Julian, anything else you'd like to say?
No, that sums it up.
Sarah,
Yes.
Bone Lee and Bojangles, give me your opinion.
Bow and bow.
Bobo. Bobo.
Damn it.
Is funny and cute, but bizarre as shit. Like, she just.
You're talking about Bo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which one are you talking about?
Which Bo?
Lonely.
Bonley.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
I don't really know what to make of him. He says funny things. He's bizarre as all fuck. Floating animated skull.
You guys, he's tied very heavily into my character's backstory.
Yeah.
Logan already knows everything, so.
And for the record, to justify him being in the story, I tied in other story elements to Bonley as well.
Hey, Amy.
What?
There's a question in the chat for you.
Christ almighty. I don't even... I'm trying to text my girlfriend.
Listen,
to see if she
Austin.
wants to join.
I'm trying to get Amy to bring her girlfriend into the Discord, or not even into the
Listen.
Discord, just into the Twitch chat, so that she can, so that his
Listen,
girlfriend can see.
Austin,
Don't
here's
distract
the
her.
thing.
What is doing?
Oh my God, this girl has notes.
So
You
at
better
work,
take
I
this
got
many.
a chalkboard. So at work, I got a chalkboard, right? Right there. It's the lore. So after I get all sorts of other shit done, it'll get done. After I get economy and band homework done.
Okay, so back to it. Sarah, you were saying Bonley. Bizarre, funny, odd.
Yeah. Odd but funny.
Bojangles, go.
Bojangles.
You hate him, don't you? Be honest.
I do.
I
Hey,
know.
him, I'm gonna- Sorry.
My wife hates one of my favorite NPCs.
I don't trust him. Water, however, is. I don't think he's ever had an actual conversation with Bo.
Yeah, remember right in the very beginning when you were signing the paperwork and Bo was explaining why he was, and you were being explained to why Bo couldn't be the one who does the paperwork.
I haven't talked to him since then.
Yeah. You've been conversation adjacent but never direct. It's like freaking Legolas in Lord of the Rings. He says one phrase to Frodo and nothing else the rest of the series.
Yep.
Right, so I mostly observe him in Corriar and like take mental notes, like a nature documentary person in the wild. Like, oh, yes, this is how a relationship is. I see.
Oh.
That's funny. Anything else?
Should be. I can run down and check it again.
Okay, Cameron.
I see him as kind of like a.
Oh.
Like a.
No.
Sir.
Sorry.
He's not talking. No, Sarah, focus.
Like, he's really sweet, but very useless, and he's probably gonna get himself killed.
I mean, if you guys recall,
my
the Clay
watch.
Golem about did the job in one hit.
Not on my watch. I refuse to let him go.
Still one of my favorite things, because again, the story was to tie up Steven's character, because Steven wasn't there at the time, that he was arguing
I
with
was
Steven
having
about whether or not his
crisis.
weapon could be whether his hook could be considered a holy weapon, and then BAM! Clay Golem.
Also, Dad, I have an update.
Yes.
She might come and watch, but I don't know if she'll be talking in the chat.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
step.
So you could at the
Tell-
very least say hi.
Okay, tell her to let you know when she's in so we can say hi, please.
Alright, guys. I gotta run and take my dogs out and check my fire. I will be back in a couple minutes.
Well,
How
I don't
dare
know if
you.
She wants to
Cameron.
first, so.
So, with Bonley, Jonathan just thinks that he's very
Steven.
entertaining. He's strange, but he's very entertaining. So, he basically just vibes with him. He's entertained by it. With Bojangles, though, he hasn't trusted him since the Switch, but he's starting to become more and more trusting of him because he sees the relationship between him and Corriar, and he's like, maybe it's real? But he's still keeping an eye out for it. But I think he mostly just views him as another target for enemies to focus on during battle.
Okay. And anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, Kaiser.
Alright.
Bo. Bird does not like Bo. At the very
Why not?
beginning,
Oh.
At the very beginning, alright? When the bird asked for a tithe from Bo, he didn't have any money!
He didn't. He's broke.
Yeah, exactly. So that's immediately, like, some points against him.
Correction. He did have money, but he spent it on alcohol for Corriar as an apology.
Corriar doesn't even drink alcohol.
Yeah, so far, negative. Also, I feel like, because Bird is not the smartest, he doesn't differentiate between the fake Bo and the real Bo that well. So, I think he would believe that Bo attacked his baby.
Oh no.
Wow.
So I think, if the situation came of it, I don't gotta outrun the bear, I just gotta trip Bo and then keep running.
No.
Speaking of your babies, I forget, whatever happened to the snake?
The
That's a
snake
big
is
question.
fine.
The snake
snake-
we've all kind of forgotten about, honestly.
The snake is my scarf.
It's a dwarf snake at this point. Like, it's never grown beyond the size of a scarf for him. He feeds it mice and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is funny because his mom was a giant.
Yeah.
Well, just like my giant spiders, they're probably not gonna grow too much larger.
It just hasn't had like a growth spurt yet.
Which will wake up one
The
day,
late-
it's gonna be the size of a town.
Hopefully.
The late bloomer.
50 years from now.
and then, alright, and then as for Bone Lee, Pretty Bird is macabre as fuck. He loves Bone Lee. In fact,
Fuck.
Pretty Bird might try to get a Bone Lee of his own at some points.
Yeah?
Find a corpse, extract the skull, he has his own Bone Lee.
Watch it just completely just.
Freaking
Nope.
Hamlet, this shit.
Exactly.
He's just gonna get pissed off at it as it doesn't come to life.
It's gonna be like, this is bullshit.
Just digs up a whole graveyard trying to find one that works.
just go to Clarence. Like, how did you get Bone Lee?
You know what? That would be a good way to finally work his backstory into the story a little bit.
Anyway,
Anywho,
since Steven's not here yet, Josh, we'll start with your Beckai's opinion of Bone Lee.
Okay. Bone Lee, he's my buddy. We make jokes together. I'd say he, as far as like friendships go, he's on the same level as Rorik. He's my joke buddy. Rorik's my, he's my drinking buddy. Bo's my boy. Like, we besties. He's gonna be the best man at my wedding. I don't care what you say. And I've actually decided I don't want to be his best man. I want to be the flower girl.
I could see it.
valid. That's acceptable.
Just a half-naked Goliath coming down. And
Yes.
it's just...
Oh, you know he's gonna be prancing and like.
I love it. I love it.
While we wait for Steven, I do have one question for you, Logan.
Yeah.
How do you feel about my new horse, Logan?
That's a good question.
Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Because remember, one thing all of you seem to forget at any given time. All of you have given me your backstory, and there are chunks in your backstories, one and
More or
all.
less.
The less
I
you give,
haven't.
the more I have I can play with. Just,
You're right.
I gave you a pretty good bit, though.
you did give me a lot. Yours specifically is more interesting for story-wise stuff that I am wrapping in later because of all the extra detail you gave me. So I can time things like your uncle showing up at the bar in that one town.
Yeah, I gave him family members.
I
His
have
backstory
Corriar's
is
back.
extensive.
I have Corriar's backstory somewhat planned. I just haven't written it out.
Yeah, well, here's the thing now. You're so far into the campaign you have to ask. You have to like submit some of it, and I will take or leave anything I don't want.
The
That's
thing is, I don't know any of my backstory, so I'm
Yes.
interested to see what is going to come of it.
Yes. So while we wait for Steven, we will go. I'll go down the line with everyone here for Bojangles. Corriar. Bojangles basically worships the ground she walks on.
You're his queen.
He is the mega
Demon
simp.
Queen.
Demon
I have returned.
Welcome back.
You're in time, so we'll stop what I'm doing. Go ahead, Steven. Your opinion about
Damn it, Steven.
Bojangles.
I mean, technically, we already knew that, though. So.
All right, I consider
Yeah.
anything you guys said because apparently I bumped the volume on my headphones and turned it the whole way down. So.
I said, damn it, Steven.
Ow.
So, all right, go ahead and give your opinion of Bojangles, because we all know your opinion of Bonely.
Okay, Bojangles, I really like him. Clarence really likes him. He sees him as just a full-blown member of the party. As a matter of fact, he likes him better than some of the members of the party. So, he would wade through hell if he had to protect him.
That's how you treat an NPC that's lovable. Not with distrust and meanness.
Yeah.
I'm not mean.
I have reasons to distrust him.
Distrustful. I'm just rude.
So going down the line with Bojangles' opinions. Corriar again, like he worships the ground she walks on. Can't say her name to save his life.
Why is
Yes,
that,
he can.
though?
He chooses not to.
Yeah, he just chooses not to.
Can I know the reason why he can't pronounce it?
Because
Yeah,
he
can we
doesn't
know
want to.
why?
Dumb.
He just doesn't.
Dumb.
Because it's
Dumb.
cute.
And it's cute. Okay?
That's
He
okay.
does know the name, though.
But it's cute.
It
You
being
not-
cute is
hold on.
valid.
As a player, you heard, because I told it to Amy. But as a character, you didn't hear, remember? So
No,
you don't
but-
know.
No, but as a person, I didn't hear you say his name, or hear Bo say her name right.
So
So
When-
he does know it.
When he was comatose.
essentially, you can think of it like someone who is in love head over heels to the point where they stumble on their words.
That's a nice way to put it. I just like
That's
that.
valid.
I just like it that he's dumb.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, that
with,
goes in hand.
with Rorik, Bojangles has a positive opinion of basically everyone in the group. He's very curious and finds about how you always are just like baby rigged up onto Beckeye. Ball of Water, it's kind of the same thing as I think is Beckeye's opinion. You are soft and fluffy and very pettable, but he's already seen what happens when someone tries to pet you, so he's very, very like weary of trying. Again, same thing, Cameron. Positive. No real opinion one way or the other. The bird, he's seen steal shit from churches and everything. So he's like, the bird is neat, the bird has some neat pets, but the bird cannot be trusted. The bird has sticky fingers. Clarence, he is very respectful of you because of your place in the church and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He likes you a lot as an individual. But he's now very weary of getting into arguments with you because last time he got in an argument with you, he got smashed by a clay golem. And Beckeye is his boy. Like,
Yeah.
That guy is his homie.
yeah, Beckeye asks and Bojangles is down. Doesn't matter what's
Yes.
going on. So, last but not least, tell everyone their Bonely's opinions of them.
All right. We're just gonna go left to right for some reason. Amy is now first.
Camera's
Because my
on.
camera's on now.
So, Amy. When it comes to Amy, Bone Lee, he hasn't gotten to fully know her yet. But he likes her. He's trying to get her to come out of her shell a little bit and acknowledge, because he
Ain't
can
happening.
clearly see what's going on between Corriar and Bojangles, and he's trying to edge her out of her shell.
Wingman.
Only ships
I,
them.
I was gonna say it's just like wingman mode, just
Yeah.
like trying to get her.
He's edging it.
Rurik, Bonely, he knows you have a bit of a shady past, but he doesn't care. He's all about living in the moment, and you haven't wronged him, so he feels no need to be wary of you. Fall of Water, he sees Cat. He wants to pet Cat. He does not have hands and is therefore
Wait, I
sad.
was gonna say the hands he doesn't have.
Yeah, he does not have hands and is therefore sad. He thinks you could be a little kind of shady at times, but he likes you. Although he was not overly fond of you murdering our horse. DM, he's thankful because it was a culmination of your and I's brainchild that changed him from being a cantrip to an actual part of the story. Yeah, fun fact, he started as a cantrip.
Yeah. Only was supposed to just be a cantrip, but it was too much. It was too fun. It was too fun to not make it a real thing.
Logan and I got into a call, and our wheels in our head started working, and it all just came from there.
Two brain cells between you merged together into one super brain cell.
Yes.
And Logan, you've been Bonley's voice the entire time, right?
Mostly.
Yeah.
Not
Every now and then, Steven will give some input, or he will say something for Bonley. But
Yeah.
90% of Bonley's lines are just my brain.
Yeah, it's Logan using him as he uses Bojangles and his comedic relief.
Yeah.
And then every now and then a little bit of story stuff. But,
Yeah. I honestly, so real talk for 5 seconds. I have actual story stuff that Bonley will be important for, but it's not for a while.
It's later on in the campaign.
Steven?
50 years.
Yeah.
Are you cosplaying as Bone Lee right now?
I'm wearing a dark hoodie and sweatpants.
Wait, I'll join you, Steven.
There we go. Yeah, I'm wearing a dark hoodie and sweatpants. Ooh, jazz hands. Anyways, I'm moving on to Cameron's character, Moss. They don't interact too much. He just sees them kind of as another person along for this crazy ride. But he doesn't interact with them too much, so he doesn't know too much about him. Ching Ching, he has newfound respect for Ching Ching. He still does not like Ching Ching because he also knows the backstory. However, he does have a little bit of an odd newfound respect for you ever since he discovered that you stole that elf sex book or whatever.
I just pulled it off the bookshelf and it's mine now.
I completely forgot about that.
So he's very much does not like Ching Ching because of the church stuff, but he does have a kind of a little bit of like a humorous respect for you almost. And then moving on to Beckeye. Beckeye is Bonely's best bro. If one is there, the other is soon to follow. Blame it on them having similar senses of humor, or the fact that their skulls collided at high velocities. But they seem
link between them.
Yeah, they seem to think on the same wavelength, and if one thinks it's a good idea, the other one's not gonna object.
All ideas are good ideas.
Exactly.
All right. Do we have anything else then, or I think that's just about it for that.
I think that was a nice little session.
Let's get the spider's opinions on everybody.
Spider's opinions on
Final
everybody.
chance for viewers.
All right.
Questions.
Yeah, Austin, Cassie, whoever else, if you guys have actual legitimate questions, now's your chance.
Well, while they think of questions, let me tell everybody the opinions of spiders on everyone. Food, mother, food.
But wait, I was there when they hatched.
Were you?
Get out of here.
Secondary mother.
Yeah, they hatched whenever he was working on that piece of armor.
Yeah, and I was just like, huh, okay, cool.
Whatever happened with your spider, by the way? I don't even remember.
What about the spider?
Or not spider, snake, I mean.
Snake
We
is
asked
Talk
that.
about that.
Yeah.
We actually
It's
talked
basically a
about
scarf.
that a little.
Basically, because I forgot it existed, I didn't write any kind of information for it, and we've
The
ignored it all the
problem
time.
is, the spiders are cooler.
Yeah.
Austin has a question.
What's your question,
Okay.
Austin?
Can we kill off the DM?
Bro, if you kill me off, I get to be a player. You're doing nothing but a favor.
Wait. Okay, there was I was watching this one video on like D&D stuff, like the homebrew stuff, terrible spells and such.
I think I know what video you're talking about.
There was this spell that is essentially like destroy universe.
Yep.
Oh, God.
But when you implement the spell, it not only destroys the universe, but makes it so that the DM cannot remake the world, and you now must choose a new DM.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that is what we forever DMs refer to as our last hope. And no one ever gets it to us. It's like, you know those stories where you're waiting for the hero to do the thing that they're supposed to do? Now imagine if the movie just ended right before the hero did the thing. Or the hero had the ability to do it, but never chose to.
Like, I want to see the whole part just.
I think that's
turn
supposed to be
into
party.
a mutiny.
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole party turned into a mutiny. Why is
The
my
thing
different
is,
friends
one of
doing
us would have to be the DM, and we don't. I don't think any of us want that responsibility.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I'm
do.
not against it in the future.
it?
No,
At this point,
I think.
Alright.
I'm
I
still
think we
trying to
discussed
figure
one
out
time.
my whole campaign for a friend.
Keep
I
up
think
the
we
entertainment
discussed
for a
one
second.
time-
I gotta run to the pisser before we
I think
start.
we discussed one time having Josh DM and having it be Beckai's point
Oh
of
my
view
god, yes, like the
of
story
it
book.
being a D&D session inside of the campaign. So all
Yeah.
of the characters are playing their own version of D&D.
And Logan, you would play as Bo playing as a character.
I love it. So,
Love that.
for the record, while I would love to play in a campaign under Josh, I want to play in a campaign as a player with Josh.
Then let me be the next DM then.
I don't trust you.
What? Austin just said make Kaiser the DM.
Of course,
I
Austin
think
would say that.
Kaiser would have a. I think he'd be fun, but it would definitely be a much darker campaign.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
That being said, with hold on, let me just ask you this question, Kaiser. Would you allow this style of a character in the game? It's a dragonborn bard.
Oh God. I'll allow it, but I'm gonna. What the fuck?
You didn't even hear the whole pitch yet. You gotta
I
wait.
already know what you're gonna say. You said
What
this
am I-
multiple times.
Yeah, would you allow that character?
Yes.
All right, I'm in. Next campaign, he's the DM.
You said would you allow Dragonborn Bard, but there's more to it. What's some more?
Oh, that's right. You weren't in the. So, all right. So, you're a Doctor Who fan, Cameron, correct?
Kinda.
Are you familiar with Captain Jack Hartnett?
No.
Disappointment. So,
Sorry.
moving on because you won't get the reference up. Basically, it's a dragonborn bard. Basically, anything that's intelligent, of consenting age, he will hit on, and he will do his best to sleep with.
Of course.
But
I can hear.
Welcome back. Hold on. We're not. I'm telling Cameron about my dragonborn bard, the character I want to play as.
So just any other bard.
Right, it's a bard. No. But this is important. This is important. Okay. So even his the villains, he will try to seduce, but for one reason, he wants to kiss them and then do a breath attack down their throat.
I think I heard you say this before. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
And I knew this was exactly what he was talking about too.
Wait, that's the only reason to kiss and do the breath attack? He's doing that to everyone, or just?
Not on everyone. Just
Okay.
the people he wants to off.
I'm just making sure it's not chaotic evil.
I
You
mean,
didn't say that.
Brother.
Yes, them.
Male parent. I sent girlfriend link to here. So if she shows up, I'll let you know. But,
Okay, you sent her a link to the.
Yes, I sent her a link to Julian.
Okay.
Julian's just happy because it's another viewer.
Yeah, my girlfriend might show up at some point. Who knows?
I just saw it go from 9 to 10 viewers, so.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hi, if this is Amy's girlfriend, hello.
Welcome to
Hi.
hell.
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You absolutely will.
Amy already regrets it, so why not? Bring in
Guys,
someone else who regrets
I was pulling
everything.
up my notes, and it opened up, and the first thing that I have here in my notes that's highlighted is Amy is
Swear
a
to
ginger,
God.
and I always forget
Oh
it's
my
there.
god.
I always
I
forget it's
hate
there.
it.
Amy is a ginger.
I'm not a ginger.
Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
I'm not a ginger.
You are a ginger.
You are now against your wishes.
I'm the DM. I make the rules of the world.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
You are hereby a ginger until the lore is completed.
There we go. I like that. Julian, make that a roll.
God damn it.
Working on it.
Ginger, the roll will be removed once you are once the lore is caught up. So, just to catch up from last time, you guys captured Alvarez and Leroy in the wagon. Alvarez, before she was cured, bit Corriar. Stop it. Corriar was bit by Alvarez in her werebearer form. You've made it to Meyerfield and got a room at the inn. You actually got a couple rooms at the inn because the one guy that works at the inn thinks that somebody's getting busy. I don't remember who. I didn't put it in all
Josh.
the Josh. Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you think?
The most non-bard that we have in our group.
So is Josh just gonna go ham on the old guy while he makes the daughter watch?
Let me be very clear. That guy is not attracted to the old guy, and he's gay. That was his way of getting them in.
Christ,
So,
Julian.
while you guys, what did
I
you do?
hate it. He
Did you do
changed my lore tag, I think. It's what he did.
Hold on.
Yeah, I changed my lore tag.
Ginger
Instead
child
of
of
just
the lore.
being child of lore, it's just ginger child of lore. Listen, I'm working on it. You guys have changed so much. I gotta go through and like fix everything.
No. The only things that changed
Yes?
is Steve and I adopted Austin and Cass.
Oh, there's been more in between.
There's not been that much change. That's the last things that changed.
Wasn't it changed that also like Julian got Steven pregnant by just tapping him on the shoulder? Wasn't that canon now?
What? I'm not aware of this.
I don't think we made it canon, but rather that that's supposedly what happened. Allegedly.
I'm not aware of this.
A theory.
Well, so
That was
Steven, it's been the joke for a long time that I might be the real father.
God.
And we got
actually my mom.
we got joking about like gods and stuff.
I'm scared.
And they essentially said that I would be similar to like the Zeus of the server.
Wow.
So I said it was just a hand on the shoulder.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Baby Ted.
You got pregnant to Julian, yes, Celeste.
Yeah, I have like
I hope not.
a little notepad on my phone that's just
Even I
all
have
the
standards,
things.
and they're not that low.
And the first thing that's also on here is that I'm from Idaho apparently.
You were imported in a barrel of potatoes.
Apparently someone thought I was.
I think
from
that was Josh.
Yeah.
Idaho. Josh, are you the one that thought I was
Best
from
things come
Idaho?
from me. Are you kidding?
That's right. You know what? That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
Beef stroganoff
Alright.
from Idaho.
So, anyways, guys, getting back to the campaign.
Yes.
So, you guys are at the inn. You have Alvarez and Leroy in a room, isolated. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, I thought we were all just gonna go to sleep.
All right, we're going to say everyone has already slept. Everyone's at full.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has the benefits of a long rest.
Cool.
Austin, I have a question. Why are you so mean to me?
Austin's doing what?
He said he's like, "Can we kill off the DM?" I want to see the whole party into a mutiny. I'm the captain as DM in this mutiny.
I am the captain of this ship.
Alright, there we
Next time
go.
we're on Sea of Thieves, I'm launching him out of a cannon.
Well, like I did.
Yeah, me and Steven already did that.
Real quick.
Yeah. Just saying to get into a cannon, then yeeted him.
Again, we'll do it.
Yeah, Steven aimed it, I fired it.
So, yeah, my laptop died. I'm here for right now till it's not dead.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well,
So, what do you guys want to do?
I was working on it.
I wasn't really sure.
Well, we should probably interrogate the prisoner.
Probably.
Woody.
I would like to preemptively do a wet willy.
Which one?
Both.
Yes. Like, at the same time, so I'm like...
I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You just give a wet willy.
Nice.
I mean, they're
So-
tied up, aren't they? So, yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
why'd you say my name?
I was gonna say, can you if your girlfriend is in the chat, can you tell her just to send a message saying hi so I know she's in chat?
No.
Lame.
I'll have her text me if she's here. Okay.
No,
So-
have a message in chat. It's good for
No.
Julie's chat to have a unique subscriber. Or a
So
unique-
I take it it's early in the morning then?
Yes.
I'm just
That's how I
gonna
wake them up.
I'm gonna barge right into a room and I'm gonna essentially knock the old man over and sit down on him and just look towards the girl and be like, so
So,
the fuck?
That is 100% in character.
also, anyone who's level 6, please make yourself level 7.
Oh wait, are we officially level 7 now?
You told
Yes.
us not to. What the hell?
Yeah, you told us not to. I was literally about to. I was
Yeah.
literally right now in the process of. Oh shit! I forgot. I needed to revert. I'm in the process of reverting myself back to level 6.
Damn
I
it,
was-
Logan.
I forgot level 7 had nothing other than just stat increases. I thought it was something more that I wanted to make sure you guys knew what you were doing, but it's just... It's
I mean,
I mean,
To-
I
to-
also get
I didn't get
evasion.
shit.
to be fair, due to multi-classing, I have more stuff from Artificer.
That's true.
I have a level 4 spell slot now.
Same.
Okay. Logan,
Yeah.
I have evasion.
watch the Beyond. I'm gonna roll for my health increase.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta get this
One.
one to full screen because I can't see it on the mine. There we
Don't
go.
jinx me. You good?
Yeah, I'm good now. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure Logan will let you reroll a 1 anyways.
I'm not that mean.
I got a 3.
Alright, hold on. Before you decide to finalize.
I was gonna say it's
He's
plus my
gonna-
con, so that's a 7 at least.
He's
Hold on.
gonna roll and see if you want to take his roll. He's not gonna tell you what it is.
Bingo. Alright, you want my roll or your roll?
I'll take your roll. I'm a gambling man.
I rolled a 2. That was a bad gamble.
Oh,
no.
Son of a bitch.
I was expecting him to roll a 1, to be
So it's
honest.
plus 6.
I'm gonna roll my actual dice.
I'd like to acknowledge that from this level up,
What is
I
your
got more health than Beckai.
What's your HP die?
Mine?
Yeah.
D8.
D8? Okay.
Mine's a
But
D8 as well.
Oh, I forgot to change that too. Do that.
Father.
Yes,
She
Sure.
was in fact here for a little bit.
Alright, Julian rolled a...
I think she's like kind of, sort of. Well, she's going to read her book. So
Hold on.
I don't.
Tell her I'm disappointed she didn't say hi.
No.
Julian, okay, Logan, what did you roll?
Hold on. I switched dice out because my other ones. I want to use my other dice. Okay, because I had more. All right. So Julian, I rolled a 5 if you're going with mine.
That's probably
He rolled a
better.
1, so I think he's going with yours.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Steven, are you rolling
I'm
your
not
health?
gonna have.
I already rolled my health, because I did it previously.
Dude,
I rolled
I actually rolled good for my health for once.
All right. Who else needs to roll for health?
I'm doing it.
Definitely not me.
What are you rolling for health?
I've gotten really
I
good
roll a
health.
D8.
This last one I
Okay.
roll a D8 and I roll a 6, plus my con
Oh,
mod.
I have
Let me know if you want yours. Mine.
want yours.
invitations I get to do.
4.
Yeah!
Kaiser.
I rolled a 2.
Go roll in the snow real
I
quick.
got my health.
Say again, Kaiser.
I already got my health.
Okay.
Why are you voring the mic?
Because it gives views.
No.
No, getting to get views, you gotta do BDSM with a pirate.
No, listen, all right. I am not ashamed. I got the most views on that video than I've ever gotten on my channel,
He's got a point.
Funny as shit.
and it was funny as shit.
And you went to horny jail, and that was also pretty funny.
That's also
Sir, stop voring it.
No.
So again, I just want to point out, for anyone who's watched my stream and was worried, there's the wife, right there. Wait, put your hand up, wife. And she thought it was funny.
Degenerate.
Yeah, it doesn't make any less cringe, to be honest.
I'm at 62.
You know what is cringe? Deep throating your mic. Get it back, Socrates. Yeah, chickens are in. Okay.
What's wrong with the mic being this close?
Okay. Did you want to do that?
Mostly it
tonight?
messes with the audio.
Please don't.
No, we're definitely doing that.
Does not sound good on recording.
Okay, just let me know and I'll
Very
roll
nice.
down.
Very nice.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Responding to Austin in the chat here. Sorry.
Woo! Level
Anyway.
3 Artificer.
Nice.
Oh my god. So I added a thing to my things, and it's
Uh-huh.
Nice.
It's a wonderful
Okay.
thing.
because I get, I get an Eldritch Invocation, so I got.
Ooh.
Mm.
I've got a few fun things to play with.
While we wait for
No one
Becca to
cares
get back,
about you.
you asked the fuck, basically.
Yeah. While I'm sitting on the old man.
Yeah, he said he barged in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally
I'm gonna
barged
come
in
after
and
that.
essentially
I
kicked him
wanna
over
hear
and
what the
sat on
hell-
him.
I want to hear what the hell all this noise is all about.
I'm just going down and I'm gonna go drink.
It's 8 in the morning.
And? Bar's open.
Bar's open, you
It's
coward.
okay, he had a traumatic childhood.
Okay. So, I'll come back
Also, there's
to
a
anyone
spider
who's going to the
conga
bar.
line.
So, basically, you come around the corner, you see Rourke sitting on the old man, right in front of the tied-up woman, of the tied-up Alvarez. The fuck? The fuck are you using my father for a stool for? Get off.
Quite frankly, I don't think you deserve respect.
It's not about respect. He's an old man. You want answers, you get off my father.
I pick him up, set him down nicely. I knock her over, now I'm sitting on her. I look to the old man. The fuck?
I mean, she did say it's not about respect. And you're no longer on the old man.
I can't breathe with your fat, dwarvish ass on me.
I don't care.
I would like to also sit.
Where are you sitting?
On who specifically?
Whichever one he's already sitting on.
What?
Right?
She's gonna die. I hope you know that.
Okay. That guy sits down and she collapses. Meaning her chest. Her chest collapses.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, you idiot.
Actively drowning in her own blood. Way to go, guys.
Well,
I use my ass healing.
You use what?
I use my ass healing.
I'm gonna say while you were both sitting on her, no. Because the magic will just basically be wasted.
Okay, I'll stand up.
I think
You
it's
will
a bit late
also
for
have to
that.
stand up, Julian.
Well, I'm not sitting on her chest. I'm sitting about mid, so like hip area.
I'm sitting on her lap.
No, she's knocked over sideways. I'm sitting on her hip.
Alright.
I'm just watching two idiots sit on a fucking random woman.
Let's see.
Like
Alright.
a snuff film.
You go ahead and roll for healing.
It's 1d8. Let's not use the one that only did 1 for my HP.
No, you should use that one. Keep it barely on the edge of life.
call me crazy, but I think she might be negative.
That's 4 plus 3, so 7.
Alright, you bring her back to health. She takes in a deep breath. Call me an animal!
Hey, it wasn't me. I just kind of tap her. So anyways, what's up with the bullshit, man?
Tell us or I'll sit on you again.
It's how me and my brother and my father survived. We couldn't control our curse any more than your bald, fat friend could help crushing me when he sat down.
Excuse you?
So what you're
These are
telling...
washboard abs.
She is laying on her side. She can't really see you that well.
So what you're telling me is a voluptuous young woman can't get a wealthy suitor to finance you.
Knowing that she doesn't eat, probably.
We
Question,
were cursed.
Can I take my beer up to watch all this?
We haven't gotten to that point yet, so you're still sitting at the bar, basically.
Alright.
A lot of people are into that.
And they are also suspiciously wealthy.
You all think the world's a much kinkier place than it is.
I think you are wrong if you think otherwise.
We have a gay Goliath and a sex slave trade going on, so...
I think the least horny person in this party is Clarence.
Yeah.
No, fall water.
I think the three of us are probably
Hang on,
the least horny.
It's not fair because Ball of Water probably has a very small heat window.
Corriar isn't horny.
Sarah had a look on her face for a couple seconds and she said, "What the shit did I just hear?"
Becca, you gave me something new to roll for each session. I gotta add that to my notes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, big guy.
To the notes.
Hey, big guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Go get the other cleric, the good one.
For story purposes, Ching has never been a cleric. He's been a druid the whole time.
Oh, well that...
Oh, we're just retconning as I've not been a cleric one.
Basically, you're not a cleric anymore because you were rejected by your god anyway.
Well, at that point, we would still have known him as a cleric.
Yes.
Alright, fair enough.
I would like to go get the bird.
I'm already here.
Oh, yeah, you've been watching all this, huh? Okay.
And so my spiders.
I guess I'll go get Clarence.
While he's getting Clarence, I will actually want to ask a question myself.
Okay.
How'd you do it?
How'd she do what?
Become a bear.
Is the bird serious? She kind of just looks up over her shoulder at you.
Yeah.
Very serious. Show him, my children. And then I want all my children to just circle her.
No.
We were cursed. Me, my father, and my brother were all cursed by a wizard.
A wizard, you say?
Who is this wizard?
We don't know. He wore a black cloak.
That sounds like every wizard.
Useless!
I don't know, some of them have, like, very flowing, like, pride cloaks.
So as you guys... That's that. Go ahead, Becca.
Clarence.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need you for a thing. You might not like this thing.
Oh boy, here we go.
If you must, just close your eyes or turn around. We just need you for like 5 minutes. Just any screaming.
I don't think Becca
moaning,
understood what I was saying.
/ death.
Is Clarence down, like, in the bar area with me?
No, I don't know. Where is he? We really didn't
Yeah,
say.
I was down at the bar.
Okay. So while
I was sitting there
that's going on-
looking. I was sitting there looking at the book for potions and stuff.
while
So
that's
I'm
going on,
overhearing
you wanna
this, right?
Yeah. So while that's going on, you get to the bar. What can I get you for?
I think I'll just take one ale to go.
Kind of looks at you, kid. Go get your parents. I'm not serving a kid a meal.
I pull out my crossbow, and then I'm like, no, maybe not that. I pull out the badge, and I say, I got this from the. Who did we get that from?
The guard lady, whatever.
Yeah,
her
the
name
dwarf,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got this from the dwarf guard that says that we can get anything that we want while we're here.
He looks at it. Says you have to get it from the barracks. Maybe you should go give that back to your dad before you get in trouble. With
My
that, he
grip
kinda-
on my crossbow grips a little tighter.
Oh no.
you just see him just looked up, kind of glance.
But hasn't he already served me beer?
No, you've not been served beer. So with that, he kind of just, you see him kind of just reach down, while he's with one hand, he has a rag just kind of sitting in the cup now. Just reaches down, pulls a club, puts it on the counter. I can send you back to your parents as is, or sleeping. Boss doesn't care how I do it.
You realize I am 30 years old.
You look maybe 15.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
Tell you what. Go find whatever constitutes a guardian for you, and I'll serve you ale.
Beckeye.
Yeah, a little busy here. So, blood? Or, I might use intestines as floss at some point. Just ignore all of that.
I'll come, whatever you need me to do, but if it gets a little too crazy, I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
Oh my
that's
God.
fine.
My ribs hurt. So they go upstairs. What do you want to do, Stephen? Or, God damn it! What do you want to do, Cameron?
Beckeye, hold on, before you go.
But,
Just
we
real
got
quick.
very important, yes.
I realize that. I'm trying to join you. Can you just let this gentleman know that I am 30 years old?
I'm his daddy. He's good.
That's not funny.
I'm just like,
That's
I
hilarious.
I
He
know
just holds
both.
his hand up.
No, I'm saying I'm thinking both ways, and I'm
Just
like,
put the 3 gold down, and you get the ale. And then just walk away.
Oh, that almost killed me.
but no, I'm thinking it both ways. It's either a daddy as in dad, or daddy as in what I want him to be. So I'm like, does he mean it that way, or anyway? So you said 3 gold.
Yeah, just put the 3 gold
Alright.
down and walk away.
All right, and I'm taking it and going up with them.
Okay.
Real quick, I want to interject. Cameron, with your lights out, you look like you're about to start a bad Bohemian Rhapsody parody.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
We're playing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Gone in the landslide.
Beautiful.
No escape from.
You wanna do anything? You hear all the ruckus.
I'm in the room.
Oh, you're in the room with them? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, I'm sorry.
I'm watching,
Okay.
observing.
Amy, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, no. She's just kind of watching. She's keeping by the doors, kind of keeping an eye out for just.
Is Bo still passed out? Let's find out.
Is he?
That's what I'm rolling to find out.
If he isn't, then that changes.
The answer is yes, he's still passed out.
Okay.
And what was he passed out by though? Because didn't he like attack
got-
the werewolf lady?
Oh,
He
no,
was
passed out.
up.
I forgot. Yeah, no, sorry, I forgot. No, he's awake.
Okay. Then
I forgot,
changed-
sorry.
I thought you meant
changed my
passed out
thing.
as in just still asleep.
Yeah, I thought you did for a minute as well. Yeah,
He
no, I
just
changed my
plugged
thing.
in really heavily.
Corriar's with Bo. Whatever that may be. Corriar's just like hanging out with Bo.
Okay.
Whatever that may be.
So they're just hanging out.
Yeah, totally. Hanging out.
Vibing.
As friends do.
So, back to the room.
That's-
Friends with benefits.
Lady surrounded by spiders.
Yeah. I don't have any info to give you about this man. He asked an impossible task of me and my family. We couldn't complete it, and so as punishment, he cursed us.
Useless.
At this point, has Clarence entered yet, or?
Yeah, Becca and Clarence walk in, bonely floating between them. Did you mean you're gonna use their intestines for floss?
Yes.
The fuck did you tell them?
I was just warning them about the situation and where it might end up.
Am I there too?
Religious man, come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
What? All right. What do you need?
All right. So
Trying
first
to
of
enjoy
all,
my breakfast.
we know you have those gauntlets. Ask them a few questions with them, and then honestly, I
Do
feel
they
like
know
you're.
the power of the gauntlets?
No, only you do. Unless you
Oh, okay.
I did not tell them.
Well, I'll just go on with my second thing because it was the main reason I was pulling him in here anyways. I'm figuring you're probably the best to leave to choose what to do with these people.
Okay.
I have no use for them personally, honestly, but you know.
I have a use for them. Well, one of them at least.
Again, I think you're the best to choose.
What the hell is your use for them?
My spiders woke up.
Just
They're
look
hungry.
at his pets.
Now,
keep in mind these are humans and captives.
At this
Yeah.
point, I get up off and I just kind of pat.
They are no longer werebears.
I just kind of pat Clarence on the back and walk out.
And I'm a homicidally insane bird.
I've dropped this on Clarence and just left.
Ching Ching is trying to become a group of crows.
Why do I always end up having to clean up this mess?
Hold on, before you do anything with them, can I ask them a question?
If
Because
you want.
I heard them over talking with Rurik. I'm asking you, Clarence.
Okay. Yeah, I said go ahead.
Okay. So, what was this task that you were set to do?
Before we continue, Clarence, can you cast Zone of Truth?
I don't need to cast it of truth.
Okay.
Gauntlets do that, but better.
Okay.
Your players don't know that, but I know that.
Yeah, Sarah's role playing, dude.
Yeah, fair. I couldn't tell if that was her in character or okay, so that was her in character then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell her. Okay, I don't need to cast Zone of Truth. Gauntlets do it for me.
So, what was this
Fancy stuff.
quest? What was this quest or task that you were set to do?
We were sent to go retrieve a corpse from a dead hero.
And you accepted
Hold up.
that?
And where is this corpse now?
We don't know. We got to his grave. I gotta pull up my map because I forgot the name of my own town.
I knew it.
Don't at me.
Wait!
Don't at me. This-
At Logan. No, at Locosgun.
The body was supposed to be buried in the graveyard of Breakwater, but in his grave was just rocks.
What kind of rocks?
Rocky
Yeah.
Were
rocks.
they like crystals or
They were just rocks. Were you dropped on your head?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Multiple
no?
times.
But we can drop you on yours.
Also true.
With that, I stand up and go to the back of the room.
There, were you gonna say something? Bro?
Dragmore is the town where we all met.
Yeah, and remember I had a conversation with the bar owner. What's his name? Silas?
No, I think it was just Cyrus.
Cyrus. I had a conversation with him about there was a friend of his that was buried there, and we found the grave was exhumed.
You
I'm trying to remember this because this was like a year ago.
It wasn't.
I didn't take as good of notes as I do now, so.
I still
I
don't
s-
take.
I
notes.
purposely
Yeah, I
don't.
don't take notes.
So the body that was buried there was the wizard that used his magic to pull apart the magical artifact that you guys now have parts of. He was his party called him Matumba.
The Toomba, that's it.
Matumba.
That's the bitch.
Now you're hearing from said woman, said grave that you found exhumed already, only had a rock in the coffin.
Oh, this isn't good.
Where did you meet this wizard man who gave you this job?
He found us at the bar.
Which bar?
Damn it, I gotta pull up my fucking map again.
By the way, I would like
Kaiser,
to,
what's the weather?
as we're talking about this, I would like to walk over and casually like sit beside her with my hand on her shoulder, so the gauntlet's on her shoulder.
Okay. As you basically put your hand on her shoulder, my family and I are from Port Haven. That's where the wizard, she reached out to us.
She. What's that bitch's name?
You don't have a name. Oh wait, yes you do.
Yes, we do. It's something Bell.
It's Maribel.
Maribel. Yeah.
I was trying to find my own notes. I'm sorry.
Fucking
Yeah.
Tonto took that name now.
I keep wanting to call her Annabelle because that's the name of my uncle's dog.
Did not name.
My uncle has two dogs, Annabelle, who is like a giant hound, and then Lexabelle, who is the clumsiest golden retriever I have ever met.
Wait, did we confirm that it was Maribel that gave him the quest?
Sounds like it so far. Female.
Sounds like it.
I feel like there's information being withheld here. Pack, bite him! And one of my spiders gonna bite her.
Hold on. Do you know the name of this wizard?
He didn't give us names. Only written instructions and payment up front for part of it.
Real quickly, what town are we in currently compared to like the town like they got
Bumpville.
like, the quest? What?
You are in Meyerfield.
Okay. And then where did they say that they got the quest?
They were hired and they are from Port Haven.
Okay. Oh, we're close to that.
Yes, you are.
We're not
Yeah.
too far. Shit.
Don't
Yeah, no,
forget-
I just now pulled up a map for it. I haven't had a map.
Does anyone remember why you guys went to Meyerfield in the first place anymore?
There was like a noble that we had to talk to, right?
It's because,
Mhm.
well, that plus the
We
escorting
were gonna take
Alvarez.
this here. Yeah,
That's not important anymore.
That was just side
it's
quest.
not.
That was me trying to get you all out of the
Whoa.
goddamn town.
I wrote this note down. She wanted us to escort her for 1,000 gold. Did we get that gold? Like, did we take it off? Of her?
No, because we got
No gold was
kind of sort of
found.
ambush.
There was no gold on them?
No,
God damn it.
they were planning on ambushing you.
This is why we need the money up front, guys.
Or at least half up front.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add. I essentially go get myself a beer, and then I'm heading towards the carpenters to get the wagon.
Okay. So deduct 2 gold from your thing for the beer.
2 gold?
He's not a child.
Fuck that ass. Anyway. So do you still have those written instructions?
It was months ago that we got them. They're gone.
Well, you're not any use to anyone, are you?
Not at all. Except for maybe my
So-
children.
So guys, they're not cursed anymore.
Yeah, and?
I think it might be okay to release them.
That's what I was thinking.
Release them into my
I turned
children's
around.
stomachs.
Are you aware you're no longer cursed?
Yes. I can't speak for my father, but I can say the moment I felt the curse lift, it was like a haze sweep moved through my mind.
Do you desire to feed on people anymore?
My murderous urges disappeared.
Do I believe her?
I don't believe her.
My hand is on her shoulder.
Well, I don't care. I still don't believe her.
She physically
So what-
cannot lie.
I still don't believe her.
She cannot
When you
lie.
talked about the gauntlet being able to make anyone tell the truth, was that to everyone or just to Fall of Water?
Well, he said it when she was in the room.
Yeah,
Of course.
I kind of like said it generally.
Of course, I was already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rurik does not know.
I passed my burdens off and just left.
So yeah, they can physically it's basically a better zone of truth, except it's not a zone I have to be touching them with the gauntlets equipped. But there is no save DC for it. They either tell me the truth or withhold information. They cannot lie. Period. There's no like passing a save or anything.
I believe her.
I don't.
Well, I don't
mean,
think it
regardless
matters
of
whether
whether
you
or not-
believe them or not. They can't lie, so.
I say, regardless of whether or not we believe them as well,
This
at
is
this
back
point
in
they are not cursed. They're just regular humans that we have captive. To kill them would be
I mean,
I would be killing them. I would just be repurposing them.
that is killing.
Your alignment will take a hit, I promise. If you kill captives
What? I'm feeding my children.
by killing
now, okay.
captives.
If you need to feed your children, go buy a ham from the market.
I'm in debt.
Since I'm chaotic neutral, I don't think killing them would be the best course of action. However, I don't think we're done using them.
What?
Oh,
what-
I'm definitely
what
not
else
done
can we
using
use them for?
Oh no.
Night, Austin.
Well, are you asking in character or
Both.
as Josh?
Both.
Well, if we keep them in our party, we can use them as meat shields.
No.
What's wrong with you, man?
It seems kind of on par with the murder/torture bit.
Yeah, and besides,
No,
fine.
it all depends on whether they can survive.
you got me and that guy
fighting against other
to
stuff.
take hits. Like, Amy, are you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm just
Oh.
looking at stuff on my phone.
It looked like you were sleeping. It looked like you just fell asleep.
I'm close. I'm tired.
Goodbye.
God damn it.
Dad woke me up.
Alright,
I'm
so we're moving on past this. Decide now what you guys want to do with them.
I say we release them.
Well, we can't just release them. They're still criminals.
I may
mean-
not be there, but like I say,
They were
No.
under the
Take 'em-
influence.
No, they're no longer
take
our
them
problem.
somewhere. Take them to
Can we just dump them
guards
in
or
the jail?
something.
Be like, hey, these people were like killing people. Bye.
Yeah, but the guards are gonna ask if you have proof.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
if you don't have proof, then just as a heads up, the guards are gonna look at you guys like you're the.
We have my
suspicious
bear
person.
bite. I'm pretty sure. Somehow.
Yeah, actually, Amy, when you woke up suspiciously, that was gone too.
Oh,
Fuck.
you're
Dun
totally
dun
infected.
dun.
I'm.
did any of us notice that?
Amy hasn't been
None
around
you
any of
yet.
us.
You what?
None of you have seen her yet.
Yeah, none of us have
Okay.
been around her yet.
Now,
The only
Bo,
one
on the
I
other
know-
hand, is too infatuated to know this.
Fact. So, do you guys want to let them go? Do you want to try taking them to the guards to see if they're wanted?
Sure, let's go see if they're wanted.
And
You
if the
guys
guards
could
won't
do-
take them, then we could do something else with them.
You guys go ahead and go take them. I'm gonna go finish my breakfast.
Clarence, just do you really trust them alone with this group?
If they kill them whenever I'm not there, that's on their hands, not me.
Okay. Just making sure.
They do not kill them. There is no reason to kill them. They are captives. They have given us information. They've been cured of the thing that would cause their aggressiveness. They don't have any weapons. We took the weapons off.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Alvarez is still in a shitty mood because we killed her brother.
I mean, yeah, but
He's always gonna be in a shitty mood.
And that was me. I strangled him to death.
Partially me cooking him alive.
He was on fire.
Well, me strangling him is what eventually killed him in the end.
It was actually a compilation of everything you
I-
sadistic fuckers did.
as I get up to leave, I turn to the older man. Is there anything that she told us that you would like to add to?
I wish we never took that damn job.
Understandable. Can I at least ask you your name?
I gotta look real quick in my notes which one you have.
I think
You
we already
have
know.
Leroy.
I cannot remember his name.
Yeah, Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
I say they never actually told my character his name. Logan told us his name, but he didn't. Like our characters actually didn't know. So
Okay.
well, Leroy, sorry you and your daughter got put into a pretty sticky situation. I'm sorry about your son, but hopefully everything gets better. And with that, I turn and I leave the room.
Hey,
Did
big
you
guy.
say hopefully he gets better?
Hopefully
No.
his life gets better.
I said hopefully
Oh.
things get better.
I was about
I
to
say
say,
I
you
care
kind of
both.
dead.
Neither of them. Oh yeah, before I leave the room, I would like to say I hope I like to rephrase that. I hope your life gets better, and I hope me removing your curse could help it in the right direction.
It just kind of gives you a solemn nod.
That I turn and I leave the room. Sorry, I need to run downstairs quick. I'll be back.
Okay. So he's in the bar eating his breakfast. What do you guys want to do?
Big guy.
Well, we
you grab
obviously
the old
can't-
man. I'll get the woman, and we take him to the guards. That sound good?
Sounds like a deal.
All right. I'm of course not actually going to grab her. My spiders are going to do that.
Do they wrap her up in
Yep.
the web cocoon? Yeah.
Yep. She's all webbed up and sitting on the spiders' backs as they march towards the barracks.
Jeez.
Although I suppose I have to lead them because they probably don't. know
I
this.
feel like in like one day we've given these people more trauma than Amy's gotten in this whole campaign.
I don't know. I got a lot.
I'm gonna follow them just in case it hits the fan.
Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna play like card games with Clarence.
So Becca
Or-
and
Or see if I
Becca
can
and Kaiser
mystify him
together
with some
heading to the
magic
guard
tricks.
tower? Or to like the
Yes.
guard barracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, we'll hop over to Julian. You get to the carpenter shop. I don't remember the carpenter. I didn't make notes.
Burly
beefy lady.
burly lady, dwarf height but human.
Ah. Oh yeah.
I am the tallest dwarf.
Morning.
You just kind of hold your head. Not so loud.
Sorry.
You remember then that you and her were up late drinking, and despite her best efforts, she was not able to seduce you.
But that makes sense. But I had brought my alcohol to my room. Remember?
Oh?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Well, for story
Because she
purposes-
looked like upset that like. She
Yeah.
couldn't
It's
drive.
fine. We can assume I ended up going back down for alcohol again, anyways.
Yeah. No, thank you. Anyway, so with that, she walks you around back, shows you the wagon. I'm gonna go lay down.
Thank you very much.
And you now are in possession of a merchant's cart. She upgraded your cart to a merchant's cart, so it has a proper the walls and the ceiling are both wood as well. It has doors out the back and pop-up panels on the sides, all wood, and all have locks that lock on the interior of the wagon.
Nice.
And seats, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
have seats now, right? Fuck yeah.
Everything except what we asked for.
I connected to the horses, like get the horses tethered up, and I bring it around to the inn so I can load up all the all our stuff and such.
Wait, did we get another horse?
Yeah, you guys bought a horse last time.
I got the best
I got-
horse.
I got a war
Oh yeah.
horse.
Okay.
What was his name again?
The war horse, Logan.
No, the draft horse.
The draft horse name was Orlando.
And what was the name we know?
Oh, that I don't know. Yeah, I just took note of his
Logan?
real name, not the fake
I
name.
don't have it in the notes.
It was
I don't-
a
That's
white
fine.
name
We
instead of
probably
a
didn't pay
Mexican name.
attention.
Well, I just cared about the horse's real name. And I also know that Beckai's horse.
Wait,
is
I
Henry.
think it wasn't it like Henry or something, and then the
Yeah.
God, yeah, it was.
and then Logan's real name was Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that, sure. Because I just took notes of what their real names were. I didn't know what like the guy called them.
But at that point, I of course bring around to the inn, like I was saying, and well, go in and grab a beer while I wait on everyone to return.
All right. So now we're going to go to you guys. As you guys are arriving at the guard tower, Alvarez lets out a scream, "Help! Help! These men are kidnapping me!" And the guards take notice.
We're actually coming straight to you, so don't worry about that.
Well, you're rolling for something. Are you trying to convince them?
We're walking to them. Do I have to convince them?
Yeah, her deception was pretty high.
Damn.
Okay. So that's what, persuasion?
Yeah.
13.
Doesn't beat her deception.
Okay. Are they coming towards us?
Yes.
Alright, then I would like to intimidate and say, listen, we're coming to you.
Whether you like it or not.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I got 16 for intimidation.
Oh my god.
That works.
Got you.
Oh, no.
They all kind of just stop in their tracks, like. One of the guards.
Bitch. I voted to keep you alive.
Should have killed him.
One of the guards walks up, kind of suspicious. Can you explain to me why you have an old man and a young woman tied up?
Yes, they were were-people. They were attacking people. They attacked us. They made a mistake.
A big mistake.
Are they still wares? Because if so, that rope's not going to hold.
No, we fixed that. But we figured, like, they killed people, stole shit. They should be your problems.
I mean,
Real
we'll
quick, we've killed people and we've stolen shit. No, I'm not there.
Alright, I'm back again for a couple
Josh,
minutes. and
I'm
I'll
not
just skip
there.
again in a couple minutes.
It's
I'm with
funnier
Clarence,
if you
right?
were.
So, with that, the guard says, I guess we'll take them and process them, but if there's no warrants out for them, we'll just end up letting them go.
Okay, so what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna hold on to these. You're gonna let me know if there's warrants for them. If not, we're just gonna go.
No.
No.
With that, he
Please
pulls up
make
a
him roll
fist,
another intimidation.
and the guards start in formation surrounding you, and
How many are there?
there are 12 that are at least that you can see.
That's a lot of guards. I had an idea, but that idea does not work for
And
that
they
many
are,
guards.
again, surrounding you. Please hand over.
Hang on. Is Rorik with me?
No.
It's
the
you,
bar too.
me, and the cat is somewhere following us.
I went for the cart, remember?
Yeah.
Damn it.
So, with that, they say you can hand them over peacefully, or you can go in chains.
listen, I can hand them to you now and come back later. Or you can just tell me if there's a warrant for them.
To know that, we have to take them into custody and check for warrants. To do that, you need to surrender custody. I know you're tall and strong, but did they not give you a brain where you're from?
That guy.
A what?
You have to look through the
brain.
papers to see if there is a warrant.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's with too.
Yeah, she's. Well, actually, I thought she said she was just like stalking us or whatever.
Are you ready?
Okay. Okay.
No, she's going along to make sure.
Understand me.
Coming.
I'm gonna give these to you.
I'll be back.
That
I
two
will
guards
be
kind of walk.
I will be back to check on them.
With that, they take them. The guards roll out and take them off to the prison to check to see if there's warrants.
I feel like this was a bad idea.
It was a very bad idea. We should have just killed them.
Yeah.
I mean, instead of killing them, we could have used them as meat shields later on.
That sounds like a lot of effort, though.
Yeah, that's too much effort.
Y'all.
Get out of our heads. You're not here.
So with that, what do you guys do? You all reconvene back at the bar?
I suppose. I'll have to just feed my spiders with magic.
So with that, you all reconvene at the bar. As you guys get there, you see Bojangles bringing breakfast for him and Corriar over, and everyone just is already kind of. There's like a table already set up large enough. Like Bojangles made sure there's enough space for everybody to sit.
I'm sitting there with my beer.
I'm doing magic tricks for Clarence, Bonely, and Bojangles.
So with that, you guys all sit down, and Bojangles points out, "Weren't you supposed to go meet a duke about something?"
At some point.
Who to what now?
The duke,
So,
a duke, Marmaduke, something.
Oh yeah.
What's a
The
Marmaduke?
Firefield. We had one of those bounty papers. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it said.
That was the duke was funding the reward for the found of a nobleman's missing child.
Yeah.
Let's go see the Duke.
I guess we should go talk to him at some point.
Oh yeah, we also have to let him know that his fuck, was it like
That's
cousin or something?
He doesn't have to know that.
You were
Maybe dead.
told to do it as an order.
He doesn't have to know.
Oh, shit. Who ordered us to do that?
I was I think Hina.
Yeah,
Hina
Lieutenant
lady.
Hina.
What's she gonna do if we don't?
Nothing. Fucking what's her? Hold on, I gotta find the name of the. Not you. Yes, Amy's a ginger.
you know, at this point, I don't care anymore.
Yes,
Are you
do.
sure about that?
I really don't.
She's lying.
Or at least I don't today anymore. I'm just tired.
Where the fuck is that note?
I ate it. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Oh, Ada. Ada has the rings on you guys, so she will just send guards to go arrest you for not doing what you were commanded to do.
I don't have a ring on.
Neither
No,
do I.
I feel like most of us don't at this point.
No,
think
I
it's-
still do.
I got 2.
It's about half and half.
Okay, yeah, it's about half. Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you guys going to go finally see the Duke?
I suppose.
All right. Well,
Wait.
I want to do one thing just real quick.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
think. Sorry.
I'm casting Goodberry, and I'm going to feed all my children.
Okay.
I declare we use the fancy cart that we've got repaired.
What's it, babe?
Aren't the spiders carnivores?
It's fine. It works.
They're magic berries. It's fine.
Alright.
They taste like meat.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys get in the cart and head to.
Hold on. I don't think Ada was one that gave us the one for the nobleman's son. That was
No,
when I
the-
found the bounty.
Yeah, that's
Ada-
just a bounty, but it's the same person.
Ada is basically they're like, here's the guards. Here's Ada.
Mm-hmm.
She's an inquisitor level, so any instructions given especially for a charge that she's personally given commands to, she's informed of immediately.
Okay.
So just assume if you guys are doing something and given a command by someone in the in like guards or anything like that, she will know.
All right.
And she will smite you with her mighty smiter.
Yeah.
That was a reference. I don't think anyone got it. Anyway,
Say it again.
it's pink with sparkles.
No. It sounds gay, but I don't know it.
Moving on. So, all right, you guys are heading to the Duke in your new fancy wagon.
I'm dressed up all
Right.
fancy. Gotta show
I
my
I
prestige.
has a question involving
Alright.
the bite.
Mm-hmm.
Not if I see it or not, but do I
The bite of
feel-
87?
Oh my god.
Shut up.
But do I like feel anything like after it, or do I just feel completely normal?
You actually feel really good.
That's
Oh, you're
weird.
totally infected.
That's
It's
weird.
so weird that I feel good.
Like, you feel like you should feel fatigued and sore and tired, but you just feel like you're having the best fucking day ever.
That's with her amount of trauma. That's
I think
not
she's on
right.
drugs.
Do any of us notice either her behavior or that the bite is healed?
Not offhand, no, because it was in a place that clothing usually hides anyway.
Okay.
Point of order, Nova. I washed all the black out of my fur.
Okay. So, alright, you guys get to the entrance to the Duke's, basically like the magistrate building. Pair of guards on either side. They just kind of lean toward the I'm assuming you're driving the cart.
Yes.
Or in things up.
I'm riding my warhorse.
So,
Are you
Warhorse
riding
is going-
beside or as like a scout?
Ahead.
So like
okay,
a scout.
So they stop that guy first.
Hello.
What seems to be your business, sir?
I'm here to see the Duke.
On whose orders?
I left my loincloth.
Oh,
These orders.
a decent exposure, eh?
With that, they look back and they see Rourke driving the wagon. Is this with you?
No.
If not, it's going to jail.
Those are my friends.
If I say yes, am I incriminated?
No, but now you are responsible for telling me why you're here. And why I had to go see this.
Yes, yes.
Alright, so why are you here?
We're on orders from above to inform the Duke of some family information, as well as here with. Do one of you guys got the bounty board thing?
I've got it.
I love the sound effect.
Yeah, I love that.
I get the thing from him from the back and just kind of this thing, yeah.
Oh, family matters.
Yeah.
What did old Captain Tybalt do now? That idiot couldn't find his sword if it was in him. Oh. He's not supposed to make jokes of the dead, but it's probably the best thing he's done for this whole country and his family.
Probably. You might want to act like you have a little bit of sadness for just a little bit until you see how he reacts, though.
No, trust me, I know the captain.
Oh, fine with me.
He's not gonna be sad. Come on in, guys.
Dun, 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 dun.
So you guys get there. There's a place to hitch your horse and tie up the wagon.
Horses.
Yes. Well, I was saying horse because of that guy specifically. Individualized horse.
Hmm.
And you guys walk into the magistrate building and you see what looks to be, older. And I say older, it's mid to about around mid-50s. Man that looks like he's born and raised in the military. Like, all he's ever done is be part of the military. He's got a powerful build, holds himself straight-backed. One hand resting on his weapon at his side.
Good evening.
I didn't even get finished painting the scene. Can you hold on?
No.
And when you walk in, you see he's actually talking to a tabaxi.
Oh, fuck.
That sounds good.
I need a reminder of what a tabaxi is.
Sarah's character. Or
Okay.
Sarah's race.
Okay.
So, with that, the Duke is... The man that you assume is the Duke is standing up, kind of in an awkward way, trying to comfort the tabaxi, who's just kind of sitting in the chair, head in his hands.
Sarah looks excited.
Secretly, the cat is the Duke.
Like Queen Amidala?
Okay, I just rolled to determine this.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Mhm.
I'm going to attempt to pet it.
You are on the other side of the room.
I will walk up and attempt to pet this cat.
Okay.
That does not change
Fuck it.
the goddamn thing.
Fuck it. You just walk up, you just start petting. As you get closer, you see this tabaxi is masculine. It's a male tabaxi with a very large mane. And as you pet, it's very soft fur on like the back of his head there.
Lovely.
You see the Duke look over. He just kind of reaches up and gently moves your hand to stop petting the cat.
Oh.
That guy's already been scratched once before. He knows better.
Okay. I recognize them.
The tabaxi?
No.
Not from personal, but from his reputation, yes.
Oh, big.
Ouch. With that, the Duke kind of looks over at the tabaxi. Will you excuse me, Sir Dandy? I'm going to address my new company in the other room. With that, he kind of leads back towards the main entrance and closes the door behind him. He just regains his composure.
Then he sees us, the party of misfits.
What can I do for you?
So you know Tybalt?
Please tell me you're not another list of complaints for my cousin.
No, nobody will be complaining
I mean-
about him anymore.
I mean, yes and no.
Corriar just kind of like looks. It's just like he's not around anymore, to say the least.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He croaked. He gone.
Y'all
But
are crazy
nobody
for
will be
telling them this.
complaining about him anymore, so...
With that, you see he's not even fazed by the news, honestly.
Yeah.
So was it
We kind of-
alcohol, a spurned lover, or did he finally get what he deserved?
What he
Oh,
deserved.
he got what he deserved.
Deserved.
Yeah.
He was
Yep.
found worshipping an evil cult.
With that, you actually do see him take a minute. Excuse me?
Yeah. They were
Yeah.
worshipping a demon.
He was the leader of a cult.
Don't we have like the deity like still in a bag like with one of us?
You have
Oh,
a
yeah.
cursed bag
That
of
guy's
holding
phone.
I forgot about that.
and the demon phone, yeah. The infernal. Anyway,
Hello.
my
Hi.
phone home.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That gross,
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
covered in
Sacrificing
stains.
villagers to an evil demon thing.
You're gonna have to excuse my.
Yeah,
Kind
these-
of a rude lover, too.
Yeah, these two know him intimately.
Yeah.
Didn't even cuddle afterwards.
Bit of an arse.
The same man I described
Yes.
was
Yeah.
leading a cult.
Yes.
And fucking us, yes.
You're gonna have to excuse because Tybalt had no magic. He had no knowledge. How?
He didn't use
He had
it.
no charisma.
Playing
Did he use
stupid.
magic?
No.
He was
I
the
don't
leader
think
of a
so.
cult, but I don't think he ever used magic.
Oh no, we're also here for this. I've raised up the bounty thing.
Perfect segue.
With that, as you hold that up, both doors just swing open. Woof!
Oh.
The tabaxi walks out, coat straightened, rapier at his side. Excuse my disposition, Duke. His eyes settle on fall of water, and all you hear is snow.
Hey, do you know that guy?
Nope, never met him.
But he. Do you have like a sister? Because your name's Water.
With that, you rushed over and literally just shoving people out of the way, getting to fall of water.
No.
You are the king's daughter.
What?
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 No. I've never.
You need to
heard
come
of that.
home immediately.
Nope.
Your father is dying.
No.
I don't have a father.
I would just like to roll
You
to
have
see
his
through
eyes,
her
right?
bullshit.
Oh, you have his fur.
Yeah.
So if you have no father, why does your coat match that of the king?
I'm a cat, man. There's only a handful of coat colors that we have.
There's only one coat color that comes from the royal line. So if the king is not your parentage, who is your father?
Affair.
Darth Vader.
Comfort in a bar somewhere.
Roll deception.
No. Oh shit! +5. 11.
Failed.
Yeah.
Oh,
With that,
I was gonna say.
you just see Dandelion. You see the Tabaxi's whole disposition change after she very poorly lies. The Duke, you've done it. You found her.
We did.
Wait.
I don't know what we did, but we did.
Wait a
You-
minute.
You're the ones who found her. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Wait.
Sorry,
yes.
excuse me. I forgot my manners. I am Sir Dandelion.
I would like to stealth away.
Yeah, no.
I just kind
Stealth away.
He's not taking his eyes off of you.
I put my arm around her and walk forward. Yes, we found her.
Yes.
So is there some sort of...
Excuse me. So, I am Sir Dandelion. I am the king's right-hand man. I come... There's so much to say. You are all coming with me to the Tabaxi Kingdom. Immediately.
Perfect.
Fantastic!
Before that, there's some kind of reward for finding her.
Yes. The king will issue that up himself. Duke, thank you for your help. You need not bother anymore.
God damn it. I want to stealth away.
You know what my favorite part was? I forgot you washed the ink out of your fur, but you remembered and reminded me.
God damn it.
So you had a chance of faking it.
Oh. Well, too late.
So,
Careful on the war.
and the Duke says, "Please, it's late. It's to go to travel to Port Haven now. It's a long journey. Please, Stanley, at least stay one more night." No, I couldn't bother. We have to go now. The king is going to be exuberant.
Okay, but the reward?
The king
Yeah,
will handle it. I
reward,
promise
please.
you will be rewarded handsomely. But you come along.
Hey,
Kind of ushers you all.
while I have her with my arm around, I just kind of go to attempt to pet.
Do you want to be sneaky about it or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay, on one hand, I have a passive perception of 19. On the other hand, I think I'm too distressed at this moment to give a shit.
Yeah, so as Fallwater is having her little conniption fit, you just pet her head, and she just lets it happen because she's too busy being freaked the fuck out.
That guy sees this and he immediately.
Okay, now I do start shooting
Yeah.
away. Come on.
Oh, damn it.
Score.
Clearly, it must just be.
Before we continue, let's all do proper introductions. As I've said, I am Sir Dandelion. Please introduce yourselves. We'll be traveling today, and for the foreseeable future.
I am Sir Chancellor the Great Becca.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I am an uprising noble, Rurik Swiftbeard.
Pleasure to meet you. Lord Jangle is said, "Hi, I'm Bo." Well met.
I'm Jonathan.
Greetings, Jonathan.
Hi.
Corriar just kind of gives like a smaller wave, and it's just like just Corriar, nothing fancy like these idiots.
Well, I'm gonna be fancy like
Well
one of
met.
these idiots. I'm Ching of the Kingdom of Avalon.
Oh,
Not heard of that kingdom.
It's a very far place.
I see. Is that where you've gotten your exotic pets? I love them.
Yes. We love our spiders and snakes around those parts.
I love it. We shall make sure to have a face fitting for them just when we get to the kingdom as well.
This guy is way too happy.
Yeah,
I just don't like it.
Well, we found the king's daughter after all.
Yeah, I know, but he's still
apparently.
way too happy. I just don't like it.
I'm not going with you.
Fresh fallen snow, you can't hide from me.
No.
Your
My name is
father,
Fall of Water, and I'm
Fresh
not going
fallen
with you.
snow.
even if it
Fall
involves
of
finding your
water?
master,
fall of water.
No, Logan, repeat that. I literally didn't hear.
This is just
even if it
after
means finding your
winter.
master,
Stop! I can't hear it.
even if it means finding your master,
I don't give a shit about that asshole.
even if it means he's going to be hung for kidnapping you.
Okay, that's interesting.
What?
While you think about that, he just kind of wraps his arm around everyone in the group and just ushers them outside.
What kinks are you into?
What?
Are you asking Dick?
Whenever like he's like ushering them outside,
The only thing-
Corriar just like grabs like both arms, just like I don't like this.
He just literally ushers everyone. That guy somehow finds his way onto his horse. You guys all find your way into your wagon. He just claps his paws and just another wagon just kind of follows through. I don't need the whole thing. Just give me the horse. Give me the horse. Saddles up on the horse and just ready to go.
Did
And
we just
that-
get pulled into another quest?
And that,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, is where we end the session.
I like it. Well, I don't like the session is ending, but I like that.
I bet
Yeah,
two
I like
tabaxis
this.
today.
That guy's like, this is bullshit.
And I am now an emissary of a kingdom that doesn't exist.
You are.
I just kind of console Becca. It's okay, big guy. There's gonna be many more.
I am the Grand Chancellor, great bet guy.
Who can't pet any tabaxis. I'm still just shitty that I haven't gotten my reward.
But at that point, if we're ending up, I suppose go ahead and shout your stuff, guys.
Alright.
Go ahead, Josh.
First, I don't care. Okay. My name is Gary Wyant. You can check me out at WyantProductions.com or on Instagram at Gary_Wyant_. I am not taking commissions at this time, but I may in the future. So feel free to get on there and shoot me an email.
Need to catch
my
up on that
website.
stuff.
I know.
Cameron, shout your shit.
Hi, CT Plays Gamer on Twitch and CT Plays on Yahoo, on YouTube, and
You can also
on
find it at
Yahoo.
yahoo.com.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but yeah, more shit like this.
I am Locosgun on Twitch and YouTube.
And Yahoo?
No, I'm not actually on Yahoo. I'm something entirely different, but you can't find me. I've had a grand time leading up to this because I've been excited for this NPC. Let me just say.
I enjoy
Obviously.
the action.
Question: is Dandelion gay?
No, he's a dandy.
Damn it!
I do love the name, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Again, when you guys see next session, I will go into full physical detail what he looks like. You will love him, I promise.
I already love him.
Okay,
I
but
already- yeah, I
he's
was
not
gonna
gay,
say, I
so I
already love
can't
him.
develop a love story for him.
I love how Sarah's hatred already.
Wait. Can we please make him gay so that we can say Cameron's chasing the pussy?
Here's what I will say. He comes off very flamboyant. His sexual preference has yet to be uncovered.
Listen, I will
We
turn
can we can tag team them.
I'd rather have something left over, so I don't want sloppy seconds.
Turns out that that the cat is gay, but also racist and only wants other cats.
But Becca, I just don't want you to destroy him before I get a chance.
All right, I am Becca.
Well,
So
he's gonna
sorry.
be very
We were-
excited with you.
So,
You missed
You came in
everything.
right
hold
at
on,
the
hold on,
end.
hold on. I'll get him caught up real quick. So, you guys got to the magistrate. You guys go in to meet the Duke. He doesn't believe that his cousin was smart enough to lead a cult, but is not overly upset that he's dead. And when you guys get there, you see it's a backseat. You find out his name is Sir Dandelion, and he is here to fetch none other than the king's daughter, Fresh Fallen Snow. And you all are now traveling to the Tabaxi Kingdom.
And I got to pet 2 tabaxis.
Yeah.
Keep rubbing that in.
So, the thing you missed, honestly, the only real thing you missed was Sarah's all of a sudden oh shit moment response. Because she watched the only distinguishing feature that would have made it easy for him to tell that she is the king's daughter is her fur color palette. She washed her ink out.
I died when we were in the capital to try to avoid this exact bullshit.
Yeah.
And he talks like this. This is Sir Dandelion, and he's very.
And we're going to turn him gay if he's not already.
Yeah, they're going to try.
They succeeded with Tybalt.
Sorry about my
Do or do not.
Nice.
There is no try.
My stepdad got home from work, and my mom and I were giving him his birthday is tomorrow, but we were giving his birthday present tonight so he could get it all set up so he can actually use it. My mom and I we went halves, and we got him a very big, nice 10-piece DeWalt wireless toolkit.
Ooh.
Nice.
He we were down there watching him open that up and helping him get it all taken out so he could charge it and everything. So.
DFC's episode 1 for the first stream should be live on my YouTube tomorrow, by the way.
Ooh. Nice. Alright, is that everyone or anyone else want to do any shouts?
I think we got it all.
Alright. So this week I'm actually going to raid to a personal choice of mine, Hat Kid. He does a lot of role-playing stuff with VR chat, but this dude is fucking hilarious. Go enjoy. And have yourselves a wonderful night.
Again. Once the stream's over, can anyone want to give a first impression of Dandelion?